Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, duck god. That's not good. I'd be asleep now, but kept automatically swallowing and almost choked several times. Sorry, I didn't mean caps. That's okay, mate. Well, at least you didn't choke, but that doesn't sound good. Need to get lots of water. I've had quite a sore throat actually, past couple of days. Well, you heard me coughing last night. I apologise. There might be some more coughing tonight as well. But we're back. We are back with Thanethi. Only yesterday we were here. I played the 3 games in the meanwhile. Since we played our 3-2 Welsh Cup quarterfinal game, we are champions. Not surprising. We won 2, we lost 1. We only needed to get like 2 points. And we did that versus Port Talbot, a 2-1 away win. To be honest, we did win it in the 93rd minute. It was very close. It was not a good performance by a lot of players. Geordie Barn with a 5.9 in that game. But yeah, we did win. Won the league. And then we played Barry straight after and lost 4-3. First loss of the season, which is a shame. We actually went 4-1 down in this game. We were 3-1 down as well. We had a late comeback. We actually technically had the better attributes, but they just had a lot of goals early, which was annoying. And then we've just beaten Pennybont 5-0 at home with the reserve squad, which is kind of crazy. Yildren with 2, Wazowski, Sinizzi, and Nicholas Dyson, our resident vacuum, on his debut, actually. I think it was his debut. Yeah, it was his debut. Well done, lad. Well done. So yeah, that leads us to the position of the second Champions League knockout round. Not second round, the first knockout round, but the second leg versus Juventus. We drew the first one away 1-1. Let's try and not do what we did last year and lose 3-0 in the home leg. Let's hope not. We have a couple more games, well, 4 more league games. They don't mean anything. And we have the Welsh Cup semi-final versus Reading Win. So let's hope we can win this Juventus to get a bit more interest in what do you mean? Like, what's it called? The end of season, you know, because we've already won the league and stuff, so otherwise it's kind of nothing to play for. We did have our youth intake. There just wasn't anybody. Kenyon Jenkins is our best. Yeah, no one as of yet. So we'll have to see how things go there. We did sign Haruna Samabali from Le Barracone because he's Malian, 14-year-old winger. He'll join us in a couple of years. Well, in a year actually. He's a late 14-year-old. But yeah, otherwise, that's it, I think. I'm ready to jump straight into the game, honestly. We have the lineup here. We have a few injuries at the moment, which is what leads us to this. We have Judas in goal. We've got Claren at right back, Basile left back, Felipe and Paulak centre backs, De Simone and Masaudi in the midfield, Sir Jambo, De Wilder and Puskaric in the attacking playmaker roles, and then Bion up top. So, I don't think there's much time sitting about. We don't really have much to go through. It's time to jump into the game. People that are a bit late might have to just, unfortunately... That was our first ever game versus Juventus. I didn't even know that. Why? Why did I accidentally just click that? Right, let's reorder this. That's what I want. Silver. Yildirim, Sinizzi. I don't want Antonovic. I want Vervi. There you go. Right. I think this is what we want to do. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Straight into the game. Let's see how things go. I'd love for us to get a win here, especially because they expect us at least to get to the quarters. So these are the games we kind of need to be continually winning. But it feels like every year now we're kind of getting difficult sides. Sergio Gomez is playing for them. He is still there. He's 32. His contract is up at the end of the year. The man we sold them for 20 million, which is a pretty good profit for him, seeing as we bought him for 325k. But let's go. We are technically winning due to away goals, but we were technically winning the last time against PSG. We were 3-2 up from we were in a better position against PSG last time. So let's try and avoid that this time, lads. They're nearly in straight away. The lads, Basile, good tackle there. Fuck me, lads. For God's sake. Can we just make an easy win, please? An easy, like, 3-0 win to Wilder. Oh, good strike. Is that a clear cut? That is a clear cut. That's a shame. Right, so Jambo to take. Plays it into Basile. To Masaudi. To Wilder. And it's another save by the keeper there. Okay. So Jambo plays it in. It's cleared to Basile. He's going to go back to Sir Jambo. He's going to play it back to Basile. to Puskaric. He's going to turn to De Wilder. Come on. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Well done. Big start. That's what we didn't do last time. Get an early goal, you know? Hello, just in time for the goal. Hello, Nizzy. How are you? How's it going? Yes, I didn't have much to go through, to be honest, at the start of the stave, so we just jumped straight in, and it's gone well. It's gone well so far, but there's still a lot of game time to go, you know. Basile to Masaudi, and it's straight into Neto's hands. Hello, John. Hello, how are you as well? You join us halfway, 10 minutes into our second leg versus Juventus in the Champions League first knockout round, and Puskaric forces... Neto's going to have the game of his life, it feels like, today. Yeah, how's everyone's Valentine's been? If you celebrate, I don't know. If otherwise, it's just a regular day, isn't it? You know, me and Chloe obviously are going out tomorrow night, which is why we're streaming tonight. Tomorrow's our Valentine's, I guess. Oh, Giuliano, Clarin, don't be sent off. Right, I'm actually gonna. I like sometimes I feel like we can get away with doing this, but I'm actually gonna put you on stay back because I can't trust us to do anything, you know? Maybe overestimate my mental capacity. Why is that, God? Because of the illness? Have rest, mate. Rest if you're feeling really bad. It's hard to watching FM and watching You're watching 3 FM streams at the same time. Jesus Christ, mate. You're overdoing it for sure. Completely over. Oh my God. What a save, Judas. Their first chance of the game and saved by Judas. Yeah, I would say you need to at least drop that down to at least maybe two things rather than 4 things at once. I feel like your brain's going to be overloaded a bit. And Giuliano, they're just getting back into this, which is not what you want to see. Can we get a second here? A second would be huge. So Jambo gets pushed off the ball, but De Wilder's there. Puskaric, Bayon. Oh, Bayon puts it wide. Okay, come on, lads. Claren's there. Sociedad winning 3-1 versus Benfica, which is kind of wild. Bayon turns his man, beats another, and Jambo gets the shot off. Bayon on the rebound, plays it back to Basile. Basile tries to get it into the box, plays it back to Masaudi. Back to Basile, to Puskaric. Jesus Christ. Okay, someone did take control. So Jambo tries a shot from range to Simone. Clarin, tackle by Gomez, and De Simone tackles him to stop the counter-attack at least. But yeah. No, we haven't done much otherwise. Jose Ricardo. Okay, thank God. I was going to say if they score from a set piece, I won't be happy. Because they got a goal back and everything's level, you know? We lose our away goal advantage, everything like that. So I would like a second or third goal, please. Bayon coming through himself. Shoots over the bar. Bayon did have a 5.9 in one of the previous games, so I'm a bit worried about him. Puskaric free kick. With the bar. Sadly, Rashford scored late equaliser against me. Ah, unlucky, man. How's the Champions League gone otherwise? In your save, I know you won the 1-0 versus United. Then you got an equaliser. So you've done 1-0 and a draw with United, which ain't 4 points from United isn't too bad, you know. Right, we're into the second half, by the way. They've switched to a bit more of an attacking formation. So let's see what they say. Oh, they want interesting. I don't think we want to tight mark too much. Okay, we lost the ball. We won the ball back. Okay. Clarin, let's try and kill this game in the second half here, because we started so well, and then we just completely dropped a bit of the pressure. Masaudi, Neto, another save from him. Come on, lads. Let's try and actually... Ooh, Puskaric, go on, lad. Puskaric, oh, it's cleared. Clarin, to Simone, Felipe, go on, lay it off. Masaudi's going to shoot, isn't he? Yeah. Right, I want to actually change the set pieces again, see if this going to default will help. Right. See if that's better. 3-2 Sociedad, actually. So Jambo to Puskaric to De Wilder off the line. I thought it was in. How's he saved that? That's ridiculous. That's genuinely ridiculous. He's cleared it fully. It wasn't even like it was near his post, though. That's the thing. Oh, my God. If they score from the... Are you fucking kidding? Their second shot on target of the game. Second shot on target of the game from... I just want to pull this back to this. I actually can't believe we've had the ball cleared off the line fully for them just to... Wait, are we still in? Are we still... Is this it? No. This is... Where are we? No, here we go. We're here. I actually can't believe this has been cleared off the line and then they've gone up the other end and scored off their second shot of the target of the game. How has he cleared that? How is there no stand there in the corner? Like, why is he not standing in the corner? Oh, are you joking? Oh my, I just don't understand what is with us and playing the first knockout round, man. We've got past the second knockout round, like, what, twice, I think? And we got to a final of both of those times. We lost one, we won one, but it feels like we're going to go out again at this rate. Like, all of them people were watching for free. The seal, Bion. Oh, come on. To Jambo. Okay, cleared. To Simone. De Wilder. To Simone. Saudi. And just... Are you joking? Poor lad. Good tackle. But, like, come on, man. It's just... Oh, and they get the highlight from the court throw-in as well. De Wilder tackles it straight to him. He's offside, thank God. Please, for the love of God, lads. Like, can we, like, do something here? Like, are you... Right, Puskaric, another corner. Bion to De Wilder. It's off the... What? I don't understand how the defensive AI is so good at blocking. Okay. No one decided to go near Sergio Gomez? No one's decided at all? Good tackle, good tackle. So Jambo. Bion. Go on, lad. Jesus Christ, Bion. Right, set pieces. I want you lurk outside the area. There we go. See if that works a bit better for stopping these counterattacks. Puskaric, De Wilder, to Bion. Bion's just not had a good get. 6.1. He's on a 6.1 today. So thank you, Bion. You've decided to shit the bed in the most important game of the season. Fantastic, lad. Carlos Fierro's on. The wonder kid, Carlos Fierro. This is not what you want. 6.1 from him, man. What is wrong with him? 20 minutes to go here. If they score, we're fucked because we need to score 2. Like, we're genuinely screwed if they score. It all started so well as well, you know? But it's going to end in cheers. This is... Come on. I know I've made a change and there's like something going on, but like... Here we go. Set piece. Oh, thank you. Right. 10 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Can we get a late winner? To Simone. De Wilder. To Jambo. Okay, it's a throw-in. I was like, what the... Okay, highlight over. Basile. Masoudi. Basile. Puskaric. Masoud. You fucking... Like, are you joking me? Right, De Wilder's going to come off for... I guess Senizzi's going to come on. I'm not happy about it, but... Right. Just awful. Awful performance from us. 30 shots we've had. 30 shots. 30 in this game. 13 on target. He's made 12 saves there, goalkeeper. The Simone... Oh, for God's sake, man. Oh, we're actually going to go out here, you know. We genuinely going to go out here to Juventus. At least against PSG, we were just worse, you know. This game, we're better. Far better. We're just going to get FM'd. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Felipe! What's wrong with you? I've lost my hat. Like, I just... What is wrong? Like, what is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Of course, we decided now, home again in the second leg, to throw it away, and we're going to go out in the first knockout round again in the Champions League. It's just, we do all the hard work in the away games, and then for some reason, we've decided in the second leg just to go, oh yeah, let's just stop playing football, you know? Why? What is wrong with us, man? We need to score 2 now to have any chance. Yildirim, mate, just put it on target. Well, we're out. We're definitely out. We need to score 2 and 15 here. And I don't know, overload? Sorry, I forgot overload sims to the end of the game, you know? It's so fucking annoying. We've lost 1 game all season. 1 game! And we've decided, oh yeah, 34 shots on 34, 15 on target. And we've lost to them. We've had 2. Oh, man, it's so fucking annoying, man. I was like, we can win the Champions League this year. We could definitely win it. At least you're getting fucked on Valentine's Day. I just, like, what am I supposed to do? Genuinely, what am I supposed to change to allow us to win this game? Because it's not like the tactics didn't work. It's just all of my players decided, yeah, like 16 shots on target. Fuck you, Llangefni, man. Come on. He made 13 saves in this game. 13. 3 for Judas. Fuck's sake, man. At home as well. So, like, it's just a complete FMing. Completely. Just ridiculous. Your Sociedad get through versus Benfica. We go out in extra time to Juventus. It's just such a fucking joke. Such a joke. Jordi Bayern completely letting us down there. Oh, man, that's so fucking... And Felipe always gives away penalties in the most important moments. Like, oh, so fucking annoying. So annoying. I can't believe... We really don't have anything to play for anymore. Genuinely. Like, we've got the league games left. I just can't believe we've lost 1 game all season. Before this, to Barry, which makes sense. Home versus Juventus. Yeah, let's lose 2-1, you know? So annoying, man. I was really excited to play tonight and be like, let's go try and win the Champions League again. No, the team have decided, yeah, let's just throw it all away, you know? Fuck's sake. We got a Welsh Cup to play for, but like, it's not exciting, you know? It's not as exciting. But yeah, we'll see. We have the World Cup to look forward to on Saturday. I think I might try and play the whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. See how I feel. Maybe we'll do half and half again. We've got some scouting to do. We got some players in. Got to look for the new formation. Computer said no. It really did. The game was just like, yeah, no, you're not gonna. We've decided like that game we probably win. Like I don't know, 9 out of 10 times. And the game was like, yeah, no, this is the one time, you know. Europa League knockout. ABBA went out. Penny Bont went through. Port Talbot went through. Haverfordwest went out. Okay. So at least 2 teams got through there. There's always 23. That's very true, GCA. Hello, mate. How are you? There is always 20. The good thing is we did win it. That one time. It doesn't matter how many times we lose it. We won it once, so now it's unlocked, like, getting a bigger stadium. It's just really frustrating continually losing in the first knockout round. I genuinely think we've either only gone out in the first... Maybe we went out in the quarters once. But we've gone out in the first knockout round. Let me check, actually. Let's have a look. I pledged my Valentine's Day to FM and hasn't destroyed me yet. Yeah, this is what FM does. Because it was like, oh, no, you want to spend time with Chloe? No. It should have been me. This is what you get. Oh, fuck, man. So annoying. Like, I just want to... Is it like competitions? Champions League... So best playoff, first knockout round, final, first knockout. We did get a quarterfinal once. First knockout round, win it. First knockout round, first knockout round. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've gone out into the first knockout round 5 times, man. 5 times. The board aren't going to be very happy because they expected the final. They expected the final. Jesus, thank God we won the league this year. Like we are expected to get out to the final, but I just don't understand what's wrong with us at the moment, man. 2 finals, 5 first knockout rounds, and a quarters. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So annoying, man. Just do all the hard work, and then the home leg, the teams decide to throw it away. Just fuck off, man. Yildirim, you fucking die. Just so fucking pissed. So pissed. God damn it. We got Aberystwyth at home next, but it doesn't really matter, does it? You know? Maybe I'll throw some reserves in, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll need to look at the game because we got Riddim a win on the semi-final and I want to make sure we win that. So I need to plan, you know. Oh, it's a repeat of the final last year. Shakhtar Bari, Juventus FC Istria, Monaco Porto, Ajax Sociedad. Okay, well. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to check, actually, when the game is compared. 10. Yeah, so I'm going to play... I want to play full strength in this game. Because we're away against Haverfordwest. But to be honest, I guess it doesn't matter. Jose Carlos... Suriname? What? Oh, Jose Carlos played for Brazil. Oh. Oh, it was an international break for some reason. Right, anything? No. But yeah, I do need to do some more scouting. How's people's Wednesdays been then? Well, obviously there's not really much to update between Tuesday and Wednesday, you know. Oh. Excuse me. Goodness. We do have Champions League football on today, don't we? 9 o'clock. 0-0 in both games so far. Okay, interesting. What else is going on? Lannis are playing. Tigre are playing. Okay. Boca are playing tonight. Right. 20th of March. Consortium plan. We can see what's going on elsewhere as well. Charlton lift the Johnstone paint truck. We haven't seen what's been going on in the Johnstone paint for ages. FC United won it. Okay. We can have a look around the leagues as well. Because we need to find something to do, you know. We need to find stuff to do for this stream, because I feel like it could be a quite short stream at this rate, because we've only got theoretically 6 games to go. I guess we've got a lot of continuing to do, you know. What do I want to do? Yeah, by the way, Bayern's top goal scorer. So Jambo's 4th at the moment. So Jambo's absolutely wrecking in the league at the moment. 8.51 average rating. Average rate highest is 8.83 from Vela, but 8.51 is not bad for an attacker at all. What did I want to do? I want to look at the leagues. What's the leagues going on? League Monaco. Oh, Monaco back at the top with PSG fighting. FC Ist's 4th at the moment. Still very close between everyone, actually. Nancy Lorraine there. Even FC Metz are in the conversation, kind of. Only 7 points back, you know. Oh, no. They only play 34. No, okay. Serie A. Fiorentina and Juventus fighting it out. Okay. Usual. Fuck you, Juventus. La Liga, Real Madrid and Sociedad, the 2 teams that have been winning a lot, fighting out there. German First Division, Bayern 3 points clear with a game in hand over Köln. Paderborn not there this year. But Paderborn 3 wins in 4 years. And Premier League, what's Premier League? Chelsea are 4 points clear. Okay. West Ham still there. Potentially Sheffield United, Man City still. Maybe QPR Sunderland, but probably not. Down at the bottom, Newcastle currently bottom. Liverpool down there. Gosport down there as well. Hull won the Capital One Cup. Championship, Coventry and Barnsley look to be coming up automatically. Tottenham sign a 9th there, just sitting there. They've Tottenham have just sort of been... I don't think we've noticed Tottenham just not coming back to the Premier League for a good while. I feel like it's been a good few years. Same with Everton. I feel like Everton also... I think longer than Tottenham. I think Everton have been out for like 20 years. They were down in League One at some point with United, I think. But let me just check. I want to see what's been going on at Spurs, because I feel like it's okay. Last time they were in the league was 23-18. So this will be 8 years out of the Prem, which is a good one. They've kind of yo-yoed for a bit, and now it's 8 years out. Everton, I think, is even worse. Let's see. Lloyd Weston. I know that name somewhere. Dejan Asimovic. I know there's an Asimovic somewhere. I don't know if he's retired and become a manager yet. But hilariously, Everton's got the top goal scorer, even in 15th. With a minus 13 goal difference. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's scored half of their goals, pretty much. Oh, God, yeah. Everton have been out of the league for a long time. Let's go domestic leagues. Jesus. Oh, Christ. 22-64 was the last time. So 40, 60 years now. 60 years. Not as bad as United. Oh, shit. Is this United's fucking 100th year out? It might be. And they're currently 17th. They're 4 points off relegation. I think they'll be okay this year. They don't seem too bad. Like, I think if they were down here, then you'd be in trouble. Bishop Stortford. I can't believe they're not relegated yet. 18 points off safety with 8 games to go. I guess they technically could come back up. Southend off smashing it, by the way. 88 points for them. But,
Look at this dude.
Who are we checking, John? Who are we checking? Let me check. I think this is the 100th year. I genuinely do think this is the 100th year. 20. Dortmund. Okay, yeah, we'll go check Dortmund. Yes, this is the 100th year for Man United out of the Prem. Mad. Dortmund did not do well in this save. They did not do well at all. They've been down in the depths a lot. Did not win much. They got replaced by Köln as like the second team in the Bundesliga, you know. Currently in the second division, down in the third division recently. Competition-wise, they got to a final in 2036. Won a couple of Europas. Only won 7 Bundesligas. Like, only 7. 7 in 300 years. 8 for second divisions. A third division. Won a few German cups. Super cups. But yeah, they started in the first division. And then they got relegated there. Still first division for most of the 21st century. Start at 22nd century, we still. And then suddenly, there's a couple of drops out there. Pretty much for the first 200 years, they were fine. And then we start to see a few more second divisions coming in here. Even towards 2300. But here we go. End of the 2200s, we start to see a bit more yo-yoing. And then suddenly, 2300 comes around. We're into the second division, into the third division, you know? They haven't been in the first division. Well, yeah, only 1 year of this century they've been in the first division, which is a bit mad. Currently 8th, though, in the second division. Bremen currently at top. Victoria Köln there. Leverkusen were down in third tier as well. Leipzig, Mönchengladbach, Kaiserslautern, Hertha Berlin as well down here. I don't really look at this at the third divisions and second divisions of the other nations that much. Augsburg down here. Aachen. Wolfsburg about to be relegated into the non leagues. So yeah, crazy. Right. Keep continuing. Keep moving forward. We've got to move on. Try and move on for the next time. We've got to get ready for the new formation as well. Maybe I should spin the wheel now because we kind of only have the Welsh Cup left. But maybe that kind of gives us a bit prep time, you know, a bit too much prep time maybe. But maybe that's what we need to start doing, you know. Elka and Tommy Anderson. Who the hell is Tommy Anderson? What? Oh, okay. I thought that was one of my players. I was like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't, so it's okay. Right. So 6 days till but we're going to be a lot of down between games now because we don't have the Champions League games to sort of pad the time out. So it's just going to be us continuing scouting and prepping for this Welsh Cup semi-final. I think the other semi-finals like Barry versus Haverfordwest or something. Sorry, I dropped something. Right, let's see. Anything going on? Any good scout reports going on here? No, not particularly. But it has been a successful season. Apart from the early exit really does put a damper on things because I do feel like this we could have gone far in the Champions League with that formation. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do when FM decides to just royally fuck you? It just decided, yeah, you're not going to win, mate. Sorry about that. So, what can you do? It's completely unrealistic that the keeper makes 50 saves because that only has happened like once in the Premier League history. Apparently, it can happen just multiple times a season in FM. But right, okay, still continuing, still just going on as things. But we have got the league wrapped up very easily. It was a fantastic year for us, and hopefully we can build on it. You know, hopefully Barry don't come back like they did last time. This will be our fourth league. Well, this was our fourth league title, which is nice to see. We could do a domestic treble, which could be something. Okay, Tour injured 5 to 6 weeks. Oh, Kuru got a cap for Turkey. Nice. Bagado got his Spanish citizenship, so we can actually bring him back in next year. Although we've got Cedeno there as well. So Cedeno's been injured for a long time though this season. Second half of the season he got injured. I don't know how long for, but feels like a long time now. But Basile, Cedeno, and Bagado as our left backs are very good options to choose from, you know. Okay. Excuse me, goodness. Right, under 19 championship qualifying going on as well. Okay, more scout reports, more continuing. As we just continue through. Player's probably going to go on holiday soon. Let's see, anything going on here? No, okay. Oh, so Nizzy's unhappy. Sorry, lad. Look, you were just pretty shit. So, oh, Poland. Wow, you got a start for Poland? Of course, you're patronised. Enrique's got a start for Mexico. Doesn't want to be patronised either, but to be fair play to Trojanowski. We did sign him because I thought he looks a pretty good of a decent Polish player there, you know? Did get... No, he hasn't got a game actually for us at all yet. But good to see Enriquez. He's back from his injury. Good to see him starting for Mexico at 18. You know, yeah, to be honest, he's had a very good year for us. He will definitely... Claren is getting old. Like, he's like 27, maybe 29 now. So having Enriquez there has really helped shore up our future at right back. Because sometimes we're playing... Well, we're moving Paulak out at right back a lot of the time. So good to see that. But here we go. Let's see. Anything else? Also, we need to start looking at maybe signing another Brazilian because Dude Where's My Car is not getting a new work permit and needs another 600 days at least in Wales or England at least to get a work permit. And I could try and offer him again. Dude Where's My Car? He's injured currently, actually, isn't he? Yeah, Cedeño's just coming back from his injury. So, right. A couple more days and then we'll be done. We're not done. Ready for Aberystwyth at home. I'll play B team for this. We'll see how we do. Doesn't really matter, you know. I guess we kind of want our points record. I don't know what our highest league record is of points, but try and give some of the other boys some game time, especially the youngsters like Anderson, Enriquez. Would play Kasim, but he's injured. Right. Anything going on here? Also, hopefully they should tell us how big our stadium expansion is at the end of the season. Because it is planned. It's in the planning stages. Expected to be finished at the end of next year. So theoretically, it should be starting this summer. That's good that we're still expanding, you know. We probably will go above TNS's size currently. Because we're currently... Stadiums. 5,200. Oh, no, we're already... TNS are out of the league. They're above us. They're at like 7,000. Probably not get to Aberystwyth. I think we'll probably only get like 8,000, 9,000. But still, getting there slowly. Gagara Stadium, man. Can't believe they built over my stadium, you know. And didn't even go to 100,000, you know. Only 87,000. And of course, of all people, Ivan Gagaro, you know. Was not a big legend for them, I'd say. I'm surprised we don't actually have more legends. Maybe at the end of this year, like, Puskaric will be made a legend. I'd expect him to be made a legend. El Sakiko approaches for Briscoe and Rusin. That's Pennybont versus someone. We are going to see a lot of levers. It'll be interesting to see if Megales gets picked up by an international team, because, of course, we do have the World Cup at the end of this year. So we'll see lots of sackings, of course, and that's when the Welsh teams normally get picked. Well, yeah, sometimes the Welsh teams get picked off, but we'll see. I'll definitely be getting offers, of course. I always do, but we always say no. Right, nothing there, but I think we are on game day now. Yes, we are. Perfect. I think West Ham lost again there. Could we see Chelsea win the league? Break the dominance of West Ham, maybe. Right, here we go. It's Pennybont versus Port Talbot is the El Sakiko. Okay, so what do they want us to see? What do I want to see in this game? Let's see. Miguel Cruz is there. Do you want to start him? His potential's gone down a good bit. Nicholas Dyson, Christoph, Yilmaz has jumped up. Kasim's still a bit out. You go Antic from a Saudi. You go. We got Borg already starting and Enriquez already starting. Watson, Yildirim. Guess you go Yildirim. De Wilder, Sinizzi. I'm kind of happy about Anderson for Paulak. I want... Who do I want? Maybe with Trodge on the bench for Veldkamp. And then, yeah, happy with that. Let's go. Definitely a rotated side out here, but we'll see how things go. They're going 4-5-1. Let's see if we can handle it. They got Pastor on the bench. Rosano playing for them. Yeah, he hasn't had the best. Well, he's probably been all right from this year, actually, I thought. But, oh, fuck. Lockwood's injured himself from kickoff. Oh, Jesus Christ. The fuck. Hello, Jambo. How are you? Rob Dale comes on in the first kick of the game for Lockwood. Poor Lockwood. Yeah, well, I'm busy tomorrow and Friday. So we're streaming tonight. Ending the season tonight. We unfortunately went out in the Champions League. To Juventus, of course we did. De Simone should score there. But yeah, so we're seeing off the end of the season. PC has been bought. Hey, nice, man. How long's the delivery for it? That's exciting. It's always exciting setting up a new PC. You need to start doing the backups and stuff for your old PC and all the stuff you want to move over. Right. I forgot about we need to do the set pieces because Uribe's got a counter-attack going here. Sada. Good save. Good save. Right, set pieces. Right, you need to be stay back. You need to be look outside area. Right. There we go. Confirm. Cool. Did you go for the one you sent me then, by the way, Jambo, as well? The Wilder. To Simone and Titch. Don't have much important stuff. I'll keep my old one and still use for stuff. Oh, okay, fair enough. Remember to save and move over the FM files. Made a few changes. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. Right. Let's see. No goals as of yet. Half an hour in. Haven't been too dominant. I think we probably would be up if we had the first team fully out. But, you know, Senizzi hits the bar. Close, but no cigar there. Go for the corner. Maybe we do a bit better this time. Okay, it's cleared. I'll upload the FM file to the cloud, then download them. Good idea. Good idea. I need to do that with my saves, actually. I've been saving them, but I don't think I've been backing them up as much as I want to recently. Right. Basile, well done, lad. I think but if we hadn't put Basile back, he would have been through Uribe. Basile. De Simone. Wednesmore, yes, yes, Ardy, I'm here. I'm out. I'm busy Thursday, going out with Chloe for dinner, and then Friday is mine and Chloe's night as well. So we're doing it Wednesday instead to finish the season here. So yeah, not too bad. How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday day? So Jambo, I'm like the Champions League Tuesday and Wednesday this week. So Nizzy, DeWilder. It's been a lot of highlights for us, but no actual highlights, you know? No good highlights. Nothing where I'm like, oh, that's a good play, you know? It's just sort of 0-0 half-time, been pretty poor overall. So let's see if the second half brings us a bit more interest. Enjoy the dinner tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. De Wilder picks up a knock. Not what you're going to see. Working on stuff as usual. Yeah, fair enough. Aberdeen 2, Motherwell 3 half-time. Motherwell were 3-0 up. Aberdeen pulled 2 goals back. It never ends. That's very true. It never does end. Damn. So Motherwell nearly currently potentially bottling it. I have bloody Liam Kelly in goal for So Rare, so he's not going to do well. Yildirim. So Nizzy. Yay, there's a Sir scoring. There we go. Nice stuff. Good goal, Nizzy, but what? I want to believe in Senizzi still, but he's just maybe next year. But it depends on the formation next year, really. But we'll see. All right. Maybe he just needs to grow into it. Aberdeen William Wallace speech intensifies. Okay, so Yildirim's not having a good game. Oh, they haven't had a highlight. They haven't had a highlight this game. First goal of the season, direct from a corner. It never ends. It never really ends, does it? It never ends. De Wilder. Simone. Hey, De Simone puts us back up. So, thankfully. But just nothing ever ends, does it? No. No, it doesn't. And Ursha, you know. Rangers 2, Ross County 1. Rangers take the lead early on County. Rangers retake the lead the 5. We're getting the Scottish League highlights here. Right. Dimitри's had a terrible game again. So we're going to bring on Trajanski. And we're also going to bring on Bion for Yildirim. And go with that. I was going to put Senizzi up top. So Jambo's not had a good game. On a 67% as well, which does scare me. So I think I'm going to take him off as well. for Dylan Watson. Sure, why not? Let's just make our team even weaker. But it's better to save injuries, you know. Especially when Antic could do stuff like that. My goodness me. 3-1. Lovely stuff. It's 1-1 in El Sacico, by the way. Rill currently fighting with Carmarthen for the relegation spots. This is a big win for Rill, actually, if they hold on to this. They're still 3 points back, but they've got 3 games in hand. Lido pretty much top there. Reading a win of close, though. 41 points. Only 7 points behind them. They've done well. And then Tom Pentra safe. Scotland is one of the first countries to start saving. Oh, for fuck's sake, Anderson. What are you doing, lad? I don't think I've ever managed in Scotland, you know. Genuinely. I've done England. I've done Wales. Hold on, let me figure this out. Antich can play there. I know he can. I think I've done a little bit of Northern Ireland. I don't think I've done a little bit of Ireland, but there was only like 1 game in the save or something. Nearly a second goal there. I haven't done Scotland. Unless you get confused with the Premiership split. Scotland is one of the... I've got the Welsh split, you know. I'm used to splits in the league. Right, 7 shots on target from 20. Still not good again there. But will be a win with the B team, which is nice to see. There you go. Lovely. Right, man of the match was actually Antich. Goal and assist for him. Well done. And it's getting sent off, not the best. Are we going to break our points record this year? We're on 82 already with 3 games to go. I don't know what our points record is, you know. Let's check. Let's just go league table. Stages. 73, 81, 73. Yeah, we've already broken our points record with 3 games to go. Pretty decent. No worries, Ardy. Try and enjoy work as much as you can. Right, let's rest everybody up. De Wilder, how long's he out for? 9 to 11 days. Not too bad. Anderson banned for a match. Issue a warning. When will it end? Oh, I know. Right, here we go. And now 11 days. Oh, we should have been playing quarterfinals here, man. Should have been playing quarterfinals. What's been going on in the Champions League? Still 0-0 in both games. Okay, not the most exciting of Champions League games there. Okay, right. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Did I say when the PC arrives after the transfer day, I'll be starting a Pentagon challenge? Oh, very nice. Sedenya's back from his injury, which is nice as well. Wait, what nationality, not nation, continent are you going to start in? Asia or Africa? That'll be a fun one. That'll be fun. Or journeyman. Okay, nice. Is it? I guess with the new PC, you can load a lot more leagues, you know? Let us see. Right, 10 days till Haverwest or Hearts. Very true, or Hearts. Most likely Hearts. Or Spurs. Africa, most likely. Ah. I always start in Asia, actually, in mine. I think because there's more leagues and it's like you can start in a lower league and then move into like different nations. You know, with Africa, there's only South Africa. I still just can't believe they only have South Africa as a league option. You know, it feels so underrepresented, and I feel like I wish my PC build went well. Oh well. What happened with your PC build, Hardy? South Africa, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I just can't believe like they have literally every league in Asia, pretty much, nearly all of them in Europe. So like, but none for Africa, which is like it's wild. Just like I don't understand if it's a database or a licensing thing, but like don't have licenses for some of the leagues, do they? Simone Testi used to have Egypt one. Did they used to have Egypt? When was that? First, I had issue with it installing the cooler, and then when I did get it, the CPU. Oh no, man! Fuck. That sucks, man. How did you get it fixed? Did you have to take it in or something, or like rebuy it? I'll just order one at some point in the future. Oh man, that sucks. That's the worst thing. That is the worst. I was so fucking scared when I had to build mine, man. Especially because I wasn't planning on building it that day. And I was like, oh, I thought it was just going to come pre-built. And then I was like, oh, fuck, I have to fucking learn how to build a PC as I build it. So, yeah, not the best. Right, Dennis Silva's pissed at me because he's played, like, one game this year, but he's kind of been outflanked by everybody, so I might like to move him on. But he's a good centre-back. Like, he's a good backup. Yeah, I don't trust myself building it. Yeah, I didn't either. But then I did it. So I was like, okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought, you know. There were a few scary moments. But, yeah. At least hopefully I won't have to do it for another, like, 8-10 years, you know. I could just hold on to this PC forever. People say it's easy and then get mad when you pre-build. Sometimes, but don't acknowledge that some people aren't good with building stuff. That's true. That is true. Yeah. Right. There's a reason why there's such a big market for pre-builts, you know? Not everyone wants to spend like $1,000 and then one little wrong move and everything's broken, you know? Surely one of your 5 boys will help you, Joe. Oh no, not the boys. Not the boys. Right, end of March, so we can get all the rest of the youth intakes. Don't know where we... I guess it was from our game, maybe? Or, where's Wales? Let's see. There we go. So we'll scout from Celtic onwards. So only Spain, really. 755 people. I remember when... Hello, Roberto. I remember when 350 got you a proper mid-range GPU. Yeah, prices have gone crazy. Prices have gone crazy, haven't they? Okay, good. Right, get the rest of them scouted. But hello, Roberto. How are you, mate? Fuck's sake. The boys. Jambo and his 5 boys. I'll definitely play like FM, maybe Flight Sim and other stuff that looks decent. Yeah, but when you get a new, like, you should be able to play a lot more stuff, especially because it won't be full of other stuff, you know? Use Epic theme as the whole town of males come into the fray with a pilot each carrying a PC with a full RGB. Right. Oh yes. Let me do some staff contracts as well. Thankfully we don't have as many. Last year there was I think I had like 30 of my staff had to get renewed. I was sitting there for like 20 minutes renewing stuff. I was like, holy fucking shit. Right. 1.8, 2K. Okay, this is such a good thing. Like, staff contracts stay so low. Hello, Matt. How effective time consuming would that scouting be in FM22 when I can only scout 50-ish players per scroll? Oh yeah, no, it doesn't work. I just don't think it works as well. In the newer FMs, like scouting all as the way I do. Maybe it does, but it just takes a lot longer as well because like I feel like you just need to. I don't even know. Maybe you just need to be more selective. Like I scout like the fucking like Spanish third tier teams. Maybe you just need to like focus on like just the top league youth intakes, maybe, or just have a big amount of scouts, which will help more. But yeah, it's definitely just not as effective, which is kind of one of the reasons why I kind of stick with FM15 because I'm like, I like this. This is easy, you know. This is a lot more fun, just scouting. And they just come into your inbox in groups of like 70 rather than the newer FMs where it's like, oh, you wanted to scout one person? It's going to take 2 weeks, you know? I just end up scouting under 18 and 21 nations. Yeah, makes sense, to be honest. I assume there's new techniques and stuff, you know, how to scout players. There's the, or you just sign up Mbappe for like £0 because with that new FM glitch, isn't there? There's that weird like transfer glitch where you can just sign any player for like 0 money, which is hilarious. Has anyone tried it on their 24 saves? Because that could be something. I heard there's also you can add any clause you want as well. So like they'll pay like 50% of the wages and stuff. You could get some really broken teams, I feel like. Right, okay, right. Yeah, the hub games. Ah, nice. It worked on your one. What's your save then? Have you signed Mbappe? I'm messing with it now. It's crazy. It's such a like. I read about it. It works if you offer 2.5. Yeah, I saw that. Like, I think it's like £0. A certain 3-1 for Barry. Nice. It was like £0 and then like some monthly fee or something of like 1k, and then after 50 league games like 2.5 mil, and then they'll just accept it. And you can add on like any thing, so like they pay half the wages, anything like that. I have a separate save for it now. Don't want to yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense, you know. But it'd be interesting to see like how far you can go with it. Like theoretically, if you're at City, you could just sign like everyone in the world. You know, you could sign Mbappe, because especially if they're paying 50% of the wages, you could just get the most ridiculously stacked squad ever. But I'm so interested about how someone found it. You know, like what are you doing to try and get that to work? You know. But sometimes you stumble upon it, you know? Like, I guess I stumbled upon the FM21 one where, like, the trialist glitch where you could trial someone, they want loads of money, and then if you let the trial expire, the day it expires, their contract demands drop, like 100-fold, and you can just get them for super cheap. So that's why I could get, like, championship level players in, like, fucking 8th tier. So sometimes it's just random, and you go, oh, okay, let's try this, and it works. So, but... very, very funny. You look pretty good in the SC. I add you to the shortlist for the moment. I think I'm full on Italians at the moment. I've got 3, so we can't sign any. But you're always on the lookout for better options, you know, or potential further options in the future. Right. Matthew De Angelis. Okay. What's your main save file at the moment then? Hub. I've managed to sign Declan Rice, Odegaard, Kane, Balde, Gvardiol, Foden, Alexander-Arnold, and Aldridge Silva. Literally spent 2.5 mil per player after 50 league appearances. What club are you at? Holy shit. That's insane. Oh my days. It's infinite money though, because you can just sign like every player in the league, theoretically. My man on FM24 is black. Oh, nice. How's that one going? Have you been able to win the league yet? Or the Premier League? Like, how far in are you? But like theoretically, you could just sign every player in the league and then wait a year or loan them out and then sell them on, and you'll just make a ridiculous amount. It'd be very interesting to see like doing that, like how it could work. Because like theoretically, you can be Man City. You could I don't know if you could sign every player, but you could sign pretty much most players. And then once you start selling on, you can start buying all of the other players, and you could just completely like decimate the Prem. Second season in the Prem now, first season was difficult. Oh, okay, fair enough. No, decent, man, decent. Well, hopefully you can... No second season syndrome. Made 40 mil off shirts for Kane and Odegaard. Holy shit. That is ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, you could genuinely it's just like infinite money. I would love to see like trying that out, actually. Just being like, okay, this is how you can do it, you know. So all fees paid for. Wow. Well, you haven't even paid any fees, have you, really? Because you don't have to pay fees until you hit 50 league games. Premier Division. City winning's big for West Ham, actually. It gives them a chance to go within a point of Chelsea. Okay. Right, anything going on here in the scout reports? No. Buy on tip to win Premier League Player of the Year. So true. It is crazy. I don't get how that's in the game, you know. Like what's breaking in that to suddenly allow like for it to be accepted every time? It's very odd. But you know, I do wonder how quickly it'll be patched. I assume the winter patch will do it, but I don't know. When did the winter patch come out? Is it March, April? I think it's like late March, early April, isn't it? Something like that. Someone will tell me. I haven't remembered a winter patch since 9 years ago. Boateng, how good are you? Yeah. Right. Anybody here? No. Oh, we can actually vote for Player of the Year. Let's see how many of my players. Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players available, which is nice. So Jambo should win it. If he doesn't, it's rigged. Dude, where's my cars available on there? Yilmaz, and then Lucio. Work on 23 apparently. I'm going to try on 22. It works on 23 as well. Wow, okay. This is when it works on my save, you know? Hold on. What do you have to do for it? What do you have to do? I would be surprised if it doesn't. The transfer update patch should fix it, I think. Yeah, you think so. Hold on. It's something like transfer offer, £0. monthly installments of like 1K for 12 months. After league appearances, 2.5 million. No, okay, it doesn't work on FM15. Doesn't work on FM15. Can you imagine if they accepted that? Oh, my days. Oh, that'd be funny. I think... Oh, I don't know. I'd love to do it, but I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to sell it the same with the glitch. You know, but it'd be funny if like our last season we were just like, we're just gonna sign literally every fucking player, and like, or like the last 5-10 years we're like, we're just gonna fucking break everything, and then we'll just have like this juggernaut to beat when we move to the next team, you know, because they'll just have like $3 billion quid. Oh, it'd be good stuff. Right, Haverfordwest, we're finally here. We've got Haverfordwest and then Ridimawin, our alternate on an alternate universe. We were with Ridimawin, you know. Finisher scouting Vasic, pretty good. Potzel, also pretty good. But got enough Germans at the moment as well. Anything there? No. Right. I kind of want to go full strength because we're away and I don't want to throw things away. But maybe we'll go half strength versus Haverfordwest. You know, give some game time to players that are unhappy about it and stuff like that. Right. Good stuff. Because really, win should be an easy win, you know. But you never know. Juventus was supposed to be an easy win as well. But we'll see. Right. Going on there? No. No. Ridimawin versus Tom Pentra as well. So they got a game. They get an extra day's rest, actually. But what do? Do they win? Waiting. They lose 3-1. And Moratti sent off. Oh, to be fair, he can't even play versus us. He's on loan from us this year. How's he done? 19 games? Okay, not the worst. Barry do get through. We actually do want Barry to win the Champions League. Juventus get through versus FC. We do want Barry to win now for coefficient means, you know, because we're fucking up in terms of coefficient. So we actually want Barry and all the other Welsh teams to do well in Europe. But we'll see. We'll see. Just can't believe they lost to Shakhtar in the final last year, you know. But we'll see. Right. Come on. Go. 76. Jesus, we're still scouting. I guess we haven't got to Spain yet, have we? Anything going on here? No. Okay, game day. Let's see. To be fair, at the end of the day, I always do like getting to the end of a new season because I'm like, okay, new season, let's see what happens, you know? Like, get ready for everything to reset and all the teams to switch and new transfers, new, like, league winners and everything like that. It's very fun. It's the progress I enjoy, you know? Like, who's going to win the Premier League this year? Who's going to win this year, you know? All right, team selection. There we go. Let's see what the quick pick gives us. Come on. Right, what does it say? Puskaric, Bayern, Masaudi, Paul. I want Paul. Let's put Enriquez at right back again. The Sims on the bench, Cuevas, Yildirim. You know what? Sure. Let's go with this. Oh, Cedeno's actually back. I don't want to put him back yet. But maybe we will get like Dyson on the bench, maybe. Feldkamp. No, he's a bit tired. No, let's put Feldkamp on the bench. Yeah, why not? Right, Aberdeen 3-3, 3-0 up, and they fucked it up. Wow, that's a Thanethi level fuck up, you know. Right, they go 4-5-1. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, let's see how we go this game. Away game versus 6th place. We should, well, you'd hope for us to win, but it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? It's a glorified friendly in a way. Although competitiveness, you know, you want to continue getting your stats up and stat pad a bit and develop the players. That's almost Spurs levels. Okay, Sinizzi on the ball. Puskaric. Ooh, good save. Right, I keep forgetting. To do the set pieces. I keep forgetting every time. Right, stay back. outside area. Go. See, look. Oh, we're going to get punished. Going to get punished in the counterattack. Okay, it's okay. Enriquez gets there. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got 2 Masaudis in this game. Interesting. Masaudi Y down the line to Ray is a good ball. And Messias, oh my Christ, we nearly concede again. Okay, using Japanese yen doesn't work and you can't offer 0 in Vietnamese dong. How many, are you trying it with every nation? Wow. Oof. Roses are red. Some game tonight. Aberdeen are level with the Walla shite. The Q&A testers are probably having a bad time on Wednesday. Like this evening, they're having to try and replicate it in everything. Like, how the hell are we going to fix this, you know? Like, what's causing this? Okay, right. Not been too good so far. I nabbed that off Twitter. Messias. Oh, come on, Judas. What the fuck, lad? It was straight at him. I was gonna say, like, if he performed well this year, I would have taken his name off of Judas, but this looks like match fixing, man. Gee, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's genuine. Like, that's Rob Green levels. Like, well, Rob Green had it worse. It bumped up in front of him. He just let it past him, you know? What the hell? Well, we've got a new 18-year-old goalkeeper coming in next year, mate. You fucking better watch out, mate. You have to watch out. Because, oof, not looking good for you, fella. Not looking good at all. Petranovic. Basile. Okay, he's offside anyway, but weird. Masaudi. Enriquez. To Sajambo. To Bayon. To Simone. Oh, and Sinizzi. Gets a goal. Gets another goal. 8th of the season. Nice. Nice. Will he get to 10? I won't mention what happened to Tim Flower some years ago in the Prem. Oh, Judas, mate. It just... I'm looking forward to our young Dutch keeper coming in to see how he does. Obviously, there will be some teething problems, I assume, but we're getting a lot of chances. Offside, thankfully. But, mate, Jude, he's hit it directly at him again, and he's completely fucked it up. So I'm a bit worried about what's going on, man, with him. He's trying. He's definitely been paid off. He dropped that. He dropped it. He's been paid off. This is match fixing. Look at him. What's he doing? He's just dropped it. This is match fixing. This is genuine match fixing here. I don't know I just can't believe he's decided to have the worst game of his life today. Thank God it's a league game and no one cares, but like, fuck me. Actual match fixing going on with Judas in goal. Like, I'm tempted to just play Jovicic in the next few games because Judas has decided he's gone off the fucking deep end, you know? Right. Petranovic. Piskric wins it. Sajambo down the line. Nope, don't work in at 24. What doesn't work in 24? Okay, Basile clears initially. I thought the whole thing was that this glitch does work in FM24, which is where it initially came from. 22. Okay. Jordi Barn having another poor game, man. He's really had a just complete fall off at the end of this year. I don't know why. Bayon. Straight into the hands of the striker. Okay, right. Nassim, are you back yet? Yeah, why not? Let's bring in Nassim in. He's been injured for a while. Time to get him back in the game. Grabovac. Saudi good tackle. Are we gonna lose our 3rd game this season? I guess it doesn't matter too much because it's like end of the season, you know. But you kind of want to keep winning. Basile, lovely. Bayon. Again, he's lost his finishing touch for some reason. I don't know what's happened to him. Right, on comes Nassim. Maybe Nassim being out injured, he hasn't had the competition, so he's just dropped off. And Grabovac should get a 3rd there for Haverfordwest, but just hits the bar instead. Basile, onto De Simone. Basile. Cleared. Enriquez is there. Enriquez. Nassim. Tackled. Sinizzi. Piskric. Ray will clear. Grabovac. Borjaniek. Petranovic. Grabovac. It's the par again. He's got so unlucky. Multiple people struck as shots fired at Chiefs Super Bowl parade. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Jesus. Fucking hell. Awful, man. Fuck it. Terrible. Fucking awful, man. But it's fucking American, you know? You're not so fucking surprised, are you? Jesus, man. Jesus, Basile trying to... That's awful. In a fucking Super Bowl parade as well, you know? Like, come on, man. Don't go to America. Don't, yeah, Jesus. Don't live in America. Sorry, Hardy. Enriquez Busquets. Nassim, there he is. There's the goal. Got back with the goal, which is nice to see. Right, I kind of tempted to bring on Borges here. Yeah, Judas on a 6.2 today. Don't even have a player to bench for him. Right. Let's see. Last 20 minutes of the game here. The scary thing is a lot of them have European... Yeah, European heritage. That's the Jamba, mate. Got to be doing better there, fella. America seems like such a cool place when you're a kid, but now it seems... Yeah, it is. It's because it was all of the American TV shows, you know? It's all kids shows set in America, and it all made out everything was great. And then you go there and you go, holy fucking shit. What's that? What? This is very different. When you see anything on the news and you go, oh, that was a duck god joke. It's a jab on a 6.2. You just trying to throw away your Bosch Player of the Year voting here, mate. Fucking hell. Basile, Sinizzi. Isn't Disney American? There is two Disneys in America. Yes, Disney World and Disneyland. However, they do ban guns. So it's a bit different. It feels a bit safer there. Nassim is in again. Oh, Nassim. Poor finish, mate. Poor finish. Okay. But there is also Tokyo, Shanghai, Paris. Tokyo, Shanghai, Paris, Land, World, Hong Kong as well. I think my player is doing a Motherwell Tonight impression. Well, it looks like we're going to draw this game, which is, I guess, not as bad as a loss, but also you kind of want to keep winning, unless something happens here. Ooh, Niasse with a big save. But yeah, just Judas decided to match fix in this game, you know? So what can you do when your player decides to match fix? Like, fucking ridiculous, man. Right, Riddimon up next in the semi-final. This is an important game, so let's try and win it. Hilarious, we're still 22 points clear of Barry there. So a dominant league win this year. But, right, rest everybody up. Let's go see how, well, let's just go see. Let's get ready for the next game. We should win, so we got to watch what's happening in the other final, you know? Because that'll be an important game. You'll kind of want to keep winning cup finals. Okay, Porto triumphed, I think I saw that. So I think Porto are through to the semi-finals. Let's see. Okay. Right. Okay, right. Anything going on? Any scout reports? No, nothing. Nothing. Europa League. Penny Bont into the semis, which is nice. Port Talbot lost to Sporting, but Penny Bont beat Zenit. Nice. Champions League. Barry won, Juventus won, Porto beat Monaco, Sociedad beat Ajax. So, okay. No French teams in the semis, which is nice to see. Okay, right. Let's get ready. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Apologies. Did wake up early again this morning, so get a lion though tomorrow, thankfully. Right. 86 messages. More scout reports from Italy. Surely we're getting to Spain soon. Send assistant manager. Okay, let's see what's going on in games elsewhere. Still 0-0 in both games. Holy shit. In the Champions League, at least. Bloody hell. Nothing's happening there. see. There we go. Right. Cool. Oh, Barry Juventus. Okay, we would have got Barry in the semi-finals again. Honestly, we would have a tough time actually in that semi-final. We're good to get home against them, but away we're terrible. But let's see how Barry do. You'd expect them to win based on how shit Juventus were versus us, but somehow got through. But I don't know. Right, anything going on here? Nope, still no. Abbey Rangers administration. Was it today? Oh, okay. Kind of crazy looking back. Like, I think I was too young back then to really realize how big of a thing that was. But like, that's fucking insane. Like, how just Rangers got like just dissolved like that, you know? Kind of fucked up the Scottish League for a while in terms of competitiveness, to be fair, as well. Right, what are we doing? Puskaric. You know, Sinizzi you can play. Why not? Seal, Felipe, Paul, Claren. Wazowski, Nassim, Cedeno. Cuevas, get on the bench, lad. Cedeno. Sims there. Tapia. Force. No, you want Silver, actually. There you go. Right. For a while, still not back to where it was. Very true. Very true. I guess you're still it's still feeling the effects of it now, I guess. But yeah, that's it's kind of wild. Like, you hope the same thing happens with Man City, you know, with the charges. But we know that's going to take years and years. They'll probably find some way out of it somehow. But yeah, kind of wild looking back. Right, there we go. Let's see how we do. We should win this, you know. We should, but we should have beaten Juventus. So you never know. Bayern might have a disaster class again, you know? You never know. Barry do play Aberystwyth, actually. So this is the other semi-final. They're playing at the same time. So we're hoping Aberystwyth win, realistically. If we do win. Because I'd rather much play Aberystwyth in a final than Barry. But we have to win our final, to be fair. Our semi-final here first as well. And really, we have had some big scalps this year. We haven't... Simone, don't you dare. I'm worried about that, though. I'm worried about him getting a yellow as a highlight. I'm extremely worried about him getting a second yellow very quickly. I might take him off at half-time, but I hope he can get to half-time in the first place. Sinizzi, Bayern. Oh, oh. Well done, Bayern. 28th of the season. Good stuff, lad. Have you actually had a player hit 30 goals in a season? I have no idea. I need to go look at my records, but... Sinizzi, lovely run, to be fair, to set up Bayern, who just turns and shoots. Not lovely strike to get back into it. Back into the goals for himself after two very poor performances. Saudi, Puskaric, Bayern. He's in. Not fast enough, though. And counter-attack here. Okay, never mind. Highlight over. Right. Felipe. Bayern does get there. Nizzi gets there again. So Snizzy's been on some good form, it seems. Just Sajambo on a yellow as well. Does worry me. Why is he on a yellow? Basile, Puskaric, Claren, Basile, Puskaric. Oh, it's a good save. Right. Oh, I forgot about the set piece thing again. We're going to leave it because Riddim will win. And my... theoretically, we should be doing better, you know? Shouldn't be losing it as much. Puskaric, Sinizzi, Simone, Saudi, the Simone, Basile. Sajambo plays it to Bayern over the bar. Sinizzi taking a knock. Still 0-0 in the Barry game. Barry Aber game. Kinsey, Curry, Davies. Well done, Claren. Good tackle. Sajambo, you've had a couple of poor games as well, mate. I'd like you to step up soon. Saudi, Basile. Saudi again. Puskaric. Sanizzi. Loses it, but Bayern's there. Puskaric puts it wide again. Just not in the target enough today. Should be an easy... It should be okay walk in the park for us this game, but we're kind of making it a bit more difficult on ourselves by not finishing. Bayern just running at it by himself. Trying to take on like 6 defenders, it seems, there. Bayern. Clarin. It was a good bob, but no one made the front post run. I think Sajambo went back and Bayern didn't come forward enough. Clarin again. Sajambo. Puskaric. Oof, Puskaric, mate. Poor ball. Right. Puskaric. Bayern tries the long shot again. His last long shot did work, but forced into a save. Hartshorn there. Corner again. Puskaric. Cleared. Seal does get there. All the way back to Judas. You're going to give it straight to him. Half an hour in, only 1-0, you know? A lot of possession, a lot of highlights. Aberystwyth have taken the lead. Sajambo, Bayern. Sajambo. Saudi. To Simone. Clarin. Okay, gets a corner. Puskaric again. Basile at the back post. Masaudi. Puskaric again. Sajambo. Straight into Hartshorn's hands. Poor. I'm getting a bit more worried as time goes on more. You know, one highlight is all they need, you know. I would like a second goal soon. Puskaric. Clarin. Gonna put a cross and he does. And Bayern does get his second at the front post. It nearly was saved by Hartshorn. But he's 29th of the season. Nice to see him back in the goals. Clarin. Lovely. Into Bayern. There you go. Hartshorn was just obviously too strong for him, it seems. Right. Also, we don't... I guess there's a lot of yellow cards out here for us. 4 yellows? Jesus. Clarin. Masaudi. Sajambo. Puskaric. Oof. Oh, and Barry with a red card as well. It's Abbas to win. However, 10 men OP, you know. Saudi. Sajambo. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sajambo. You literally had an open goal. I don't know what's happened to him recently, but my goodness. I am going to take off Simone for Cuevas because I am extremely worried about that yellow we saw as a highlight, you know. I don't think I made any changes, but I'm just like, Bayern nearly gets us he's having himself a hat-trick there. We're only 2-0 up, you know. We're in the danger zone, so we've got to be careful still. Right. Clarin, bit dying there. Okay. Half an hour to go. Not many highlights. Puskaric free kick. Sanizzi. Cuevas. Oh, goes wide. Sanizzi. Puskaric. Sanizzi. No one was there. No one was there. It was a great cross. Felipe, Christ, everyone's on yellows. Sajambo, Bayern. Over the bar again. They've yet to have a shot, but we've only had 8 shots on target from 27. Like, Jesus, lads. Gotta be better. Thank you, Masaudi. Thank you, Masaudi, for fizzing again. Clarin. Cuevas. Masaudi. Sanizzi. Over the bar again. Right, Nassim, drop Bayern back a little bit. Take off Sajambo. He's just not having a good game again. Clarin, Sanizzi. To Basile. Hartshorn forced into a corner. Only 10 shots on, only 30% of our shots on target, you know? Crazy. Oh, Christ, if they score here, I won't be happy. Saunders. Jones. Felipe intercepts, but Curry's on it. Okay, highlight over. Curry free kick. Goes. They've had a shot. They have had a shot. Jesus, everyone's tired, man. Just going to see out the game now. Still Aber 1-0 currently. They probably should be up by more, but I guess we should be as well. The thing is, I can't have a go at them because we're in a final, you know? Got to be like, oh, look, we made a final. Well done, boys. Nassim! Well done, lad. Nice to round it off there for it with his 3rd goal. And take us to the Welsh Cup final, where at the moment, it looks like, unless there is a late equaliser, we will be playing Aberystwyth rather than Barry, which is my preference currently. but we will see. Right. There's still a highlight maybe left here. Last minute, maybe. I don't know. Felipe, Cuevas, Bion, Busquets. Oh, there is. The scoreline. I guess it doesn't. Well, it kind of spoils us a little bit, you know. It flatters us, not spoils us. Flatters us a little bit. But lovely. Busquets with another goal there. And that is 4-0. And in the end, what looks like a dominant victory. It was dominant. It just wasn't, I guess, good in my mind, you know. But into the final we go. Another chance for trophies. We're very pleased, lads. Bayern man of the match. Good to see him back on form. Next up, Pennybont away. And I think we've got Barry at home as our final league game. There's only 3 games left tonight. I guess we're halfway through. Yeah, no, not too bad. Oh my god, they fucking made it. Holy shit. Are you kidding? 90 plus 4, then they win it in added time. In extra time. Holy shit, we're playing Barry in the final. This is a joke. I was like, oh, we can win it versus ABBA. Easy.
I'm in danger.
How? How have Barry done that? 10 men OP, man. 10 men OP. ABBA Wisworth, you're a joke. You're a joke. For fuck's sake, man. I was like, I was for certain we were winning the Welsh Cup now. Hello, Tommy, by the way. Evening, beautiful. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you. How are you? How are you? Right. Definitely to win 5-1 there. Is it still 0-0 in both games? Oh, PSG have finally taken the lead in their game. Mbappe scores for them. There's actually a goal tonight. My goodness. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right. Oh, Christ. Okay. All right. Judas wants to discuss personal matters. You're such a Judas. You really are such a Judas. Like, genuinely, you are such a Judas. Judas 2. Like, I'm good, sir, just at work. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Don't let me distract you too much. We're just ending the season here. We won the league. Went out in the Champions League again to fucking Juventus. And we've got the Welsh Cup final to play versus Barry to come up. So we're kind of chill end of the season bar the final now. But not too bad. Right. Anything going on here? No. Wilder improving, which is good to see. I'm going to start to see some people winning leagues. Every time he does something bad, add a 0.1. Ain't you looking fire? Will you please be my... Oh, thank you, Viva. I don't think Chloe will be very happy about that, though. How are you? How's it going? Right. Let's see. Screw Chloe. I do. Right. Let's see. Yellow card. Oh, how's people's weeks been? Just completed my 9.5 season on 22. 9.5 season? What's a 9.5 season? Well, like halfway through the ninth season or 10th season? Okay, what's going on? One of our games got moved due to the Welsh Cup. Okay, we're gonna play it. Yeah, playing the final. When is that final? May 8th. Not too far away. I guess it will probably change depending on whether Barry get through to the semis as well, though. Magales urges Pennybont to give Briscoe more time. Won 6 from 7 domestic cups. Lost in 1 final. Oh, wow. Very decent. Very decent. Right. Pennybont. And then Barry back-to-back to end the season. Right, let's see. We're still in Italy. Jesus. Anything going on there? No. Shit's cold, but the sun is back to instantly. My mood is improved. Yeah, it's slowly coming back. It's nice. I think it's like up at like 8 here now, or down at like 3:30. So it's so much nicer to like actually have like, well, how long's that? 7 hours of sun a day. I'm like, oh my god, we're actually getting sun, you know. Like it is so much nicer. I started in June at Ireland, started much sooner than that. Okay, I see. Right, Barry win 3-1 over Pennybont there. Doesn't really matter. League's kind of just... Well, I guess they are fighting for position elsewhere. Champions League spots, etc. I don't know what if there's actually any... Yeah, I guess Pennybont Aberystwyth's close. Nothing really close there. Real Carmarthen is close, though. 2 games to go. It's level on points. Okay. Right. More scouting. No, nothing. 78 hours. Oh my god. How much have you got at the moment? Yeah, I think the sun's up at around 8 to 9, and then it goes down around between 3 and 4 now. So very nice. 1-ish. Oof. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Yeah, we're doing a lot better here now. Okay. Quality out of possession. Chelsea win again there, actually. Oh, damn it. Boj out for 3 weeks. Okay. Anything else? Is it your latitudes? Are there theoretically? Is it more sun? But it's just due to the mountain ranges where you are. It's you get less. Okay, let's see. Good stuff. Oh my god. Lazio have scored, and there's a penalty and a red card to Bayern to Upamecano. Holy shit. Mate, Tuchel's getting fucking sacked, man. Tuchel is so getting sacked, man. It's so funny, man. But Kane goes to Bayern. Oh. And then just they're not going to win a single thing. My goodness me. Jesus. Right. Hold on. Let's see. Now reporting 1 day. Oh, fucking hell, man. That's awful. That's so awful, man. Like, it's like a celebration for that to happen, you know? It's so awful. Yeah. Shit, man. Just shit. Fucking America. Fucking guns, man. Just fucking insane. Idiots. Absolute idiots. Just, ugh. Right. Let's go. Right. Match preview coming up for Pennybont. It's a sport at the end of the day, and some people go too far over a game. We don't know the circumstances, I guess, about like why they've done it. So, but yeah, like it was supposed to be a fucking celebration, you know? Like, who knows? Maybe it's a fucking 49ers fan. But then, yeah, if they're hurt, like, what the fuck? It's a fucking game. Like, Jesus. Right. Anything going on? Ooh. Okay. A game that doesn't mean anything. I want to play the first team just because I want to win. And I feel like if I do play the B team, we're going to get smacked by Pennybont, you know? So you've got to be careful in these kind of games. Don't want to ruin the morale too much. Right. Let's see. 2-0 to PSG. Oh, okay. Who scored for PSG? Barcola. Yeah, they're such boring ties. I guess Lazio when he's good. Yeah, so I guess it's a young fan going to his first celebratory event, and maybe, I don't know. It's just crazy. It really is. Right. Looks good. Let's go. We're gonna stop. Change those players around a bit around the front three. See if that helps. But we'll see. I actually do need to... I keep forgetting to do set pieces every time. Every time. Stay back. Look. There we go. Scenes when they win the CL the year they get rid of Neymar. That would be very funny, to be fair. That would be. But I don't want PSG winning the Champions League. I hope they never win it, you know? Right. Oh, no. Don't kill the duck. Right. Here we go. Let's see how things go in this game. Doesn't mean much, but, you know, want to keep winning. Get as many wins as possible. Get high points tallies, etc. Get people to get lots of goals, develop. So Jambo plays it to Puskaric, and it's cleared. And somehow we're still going to get... Okay, just some well placed for the counter. So Jambo, Puskaric. Tackled in the box, Pinheiro. Okay, good block for whoever that was, but Pinheiro's still going with it. Enriquez, good tack. Please. Okay, well done. I was going to say... Okay, just give it back, straight back to them. This is one of those highlights where they're just going to keep getting the ball back. Yep, there you go. I think they got the ball back at least like 5 times there. I think that we tackled them multiple times. And just like, oh yeah, just going to have the ball. And then it's another, like, I don't know why we concede so early all the time. How many games left? 3, including this one. We have 2 league games left and the cup final. So not much. And both of the league games are, like, as you can see by the points tally, we're currently 18 points clear, even though we're losing this game, you know? So we won the league. Liking the Mercedes F1 car. Yeah, it looks all right, but you know, you never. I just like, as long as it's got paint, I'm happy now. And I'm just sitting there going. I heard Toto saying like we want to be best of the rest. And I'm like, fucking hell, man. That's shocking. You should be fighting, saying we want to go win the title. You know what's going on. The fall off is crazy. I do wonder like what's going to happen to them once Hamilton leaves. You know, because it's one of those things of like how much was it actually just their advantage through the money and having Hamilton, and now that they're both going to be gone. Bro, was a nice surprise with how coloured it was. Although it's funny, it's called the fucking McDonald's car because the red's just a bit too McDonald's, you know, which is quite funny. But yeah, no. At this rate, I've got to the point where I'm like, it's color. It's not just fucking carbon fiber. Alpine is an atrocity. It really is. I do think that they should bring in a rule saying you need to paint the cars. Oh, it is. The race suits are awful. Oh yeah, the race suits especially. Yeah. I remember seeing them now. Oh, Zanizzi, go on, lad. Alpine should start on minus 50 points for that car. Like, minus 50 points for that, and then minus 100 points for their pink car. The fact that they've had, the fact that they've done the pink cars before, and they've been good, to then be like, oh yes, and we're running the pink car for 8 races, and it's the exact same, with all the carbon fiber, and then a tiny bit of pink. It's embarrassing. Like, it genuinely is embarrassing. Douche. What? Why are you calling Viva a douche? Saying that they should start on minus 50. That's a bit harsh, Tommy. We don't need that, mate. Don't need that. Unless you're just joking around. Like, what's going on? Squashing my duck. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, what? We were moving on to F1 and then come back for the car. Tommy's an Ocon fanboy. I was like, oh fuck, is this gonna be serious? No, it's okay. It's just the poor duck got squished. Oh. Yeah, fair. Okay, good. We've got that resolved. I was worried for a second. I was like, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to be a mediator here, you know. But just poor duck. Right. Okay. We are doing a bit better. 1-1 currently. Did I even celebrate our goal? Who scored it? Masaudi. I don't think I did. Supermax. F. It's going to be very interesting to see the whole Red Bull thing with Horner, you know? I'm just going to be very interesting to see how that goes. Oof. And the fact they're going to try and fucking be like, oh, no questions about it. It's like, open investigation and all that, you know? So I was always a Schumacher guy when he retired, so I went with Alonso. Ah, fair enough. Right. It is funny, though, Alonso being like, oh, like getting asked about Hamilton, be like, oh, I don't care about him, blah blah blah, continues to talk about him for like half an hour. It's so funny how much Alonso hates Hamilton just because he fucking like embarrassed him in that rookie season. You know, he fucking hates Hamilton, man, so much. He keeps him up at night. Right, Judas 2, because he's double the Judas at this point. Judas 2, Boogaloo, Electric Boogaloo. Alonso's pure chaos. Bion, over the bar. Okay. Have you seen his TikTok? I did. It's kind of wild looking at that. It's fucking weird TikToks. I'm like, who convinced him to do that, you know? And it's going well, I guess. So Jambo's having another shocker of a game. Don't know what's going on, man. Jordy Barnes not having a good game either. We'll bring on Nassim. He did score in the last couple of games. Right. They've made a change up top 2. No, they haven't. They have. Asnar's up there for the moment, but I thought Chilton would be playing up there. Right. 15 shots, 7 on target. So Jambo, just give the ball away, mate. Why not? Give the ball away for them to... Andy Ellis should score. So Jambo, mate, you've absolutely shit the bed. Absolutely shit the bed these last few games. I don't know what's happened to the Jambo. I'm genuinely tempted not even to start him. Set piece. Just direct goal from a corner. You love to see it. Just fantastic. Thank you, lads. Thank you. Brilliant. Fuck's sake, man. We're going to lose again. Very annoying that we're losing these games.
We'll get them next time.
Even though they don't matter, I don't want to lose them. And it just feels like, oh, we've... like, we have all the highlights and it's like, oh, yeah, they just score from a corner. Oh, yeah, they just score in the second minute. Oh, you hit the post. Oh, like, come on, man. Come on. Saudi. Still got it somehow. Paulak. Fucking hell, Paulak, mate. De Simone. Puskaric. Nassim. Zanizzi. Puskaric. Okay. What is going on in this highlight, man? Fucking hell. Okay, Zanizzi puts it wide. Like, it just feels like the game is... Like, thank God we won the league, man. I'm worried for the cup final because I do not have a good feeling because this is just a bad... It does feel like a bit of a bad save at the moment. Like, bad instance of the save. Because I like, looking at the results we've had, I'm actually going to... I think I might save it and then reload the save to try and reset this. Because we've now... Since... Like, because that Juventus game was the first of the save. We lost, we won there, drew, won there, lost. I'm actually going to reopen it because I just feel like things are bad, you know? Bion and both... No, it's not save scumming because I'm saving after the game, you know? So the game, like the game isn't... I'm not redoing anything. I'm just resetting the game because I feel like certain... there's like the hidden attributes and sometimes it just decides, oh yeah, all your players are going to play like shit, and I'm like, this is unfair. What? Like, I've built a good team and you're making them bad just because of this instance being open. Trying to beat the FM goals. 100%. Some sessions are just awful, and we have seen it before where we were playing terribly and then we did this, save it, just reload the save from this save point, don't do anything, and suddenly everyone's like, oh yeah, your players are actually playing to their ability now, you know? Playing how they should be. I do think it is like something to do with like hidden attributes in the games or something, but we'll never know, you know? We'll never know because they'll never admit it because they must do something, because I do think that, like, realistically the player is too powerful, so the FM and SI probably do put in things to be like, yeah, you this like cheat against the player, you know. Chelsea defeat FA Cup semi-final by Sheffield United. Ooh, it's the FM gods. Right, let's continue. 17 days till Barry at home in the league, so we got a lot of continuing to do. Jesus. Right. Just Spacebar Simulator is back now, lads. Well, I think we'll probably start to see some teams winning leagues. Are we into Spain yet? We're still in fucking Italy. Christ. It's like FIFA with scripting. They say it doesn't exist, but everyone... Yeah, exactly. I remember back when, like, it was first coming out that the scripting... Didn't they admit to it? I think they did. It was like... They didn't call it scripting. They called it, like, game flow or something, didn't they? I'll let you enjoy my formation while you're continuing. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Tower of Glue. Oh my days. Wow, a 2-2-2-2-2. Does it work? That's the big question. Is it working? That's in any way, shape, or form? Right. We're into Spain. We're into Spain, finally. Anyone good in Spain? Ferran, 15 finishing. Whole lot of greens. To be fair, you are PSG. Well, losing to Strasbourg, Nantes, Rennes. It looks like you concede a good bit, to be fair, with this formation. But I guess, yeah. The fact that you are winning with it is something. I guess that is a bonus. Okay, Raul Fernandez. Yeah, you're pretty good, actually. The shortest at the moment. Robert Mir. Yeah, it's PSG, but still. Yeah, the fact you're getting wins with it, you know. David Iriarte. Yeah, we had another Iriarte at one point, and he did pretty well for us. Okay, we'll give you a scout report for a month, actually. See how you are. Okay. And I'm playing everyone's love child left back, Valentin Barker at cam, and he's bloody brilliant. Nice. Well, if you've got the attributes for it, you know, just got to train him to be comfortable in the position, and he should smash it. Right. Let's see. Anything going on here? No. Okay. Right. Oh, excuse me. Apple West's Penny Bond in the meantime. Anything going on here? Ready? 1-0. There we go. Yeah, retraining Hakimi to be my KDB Trent Kante. Now that KDB Trent Kante, those are some very different players with very different play styles. I feel like you couldn't have found 3 players with more different play styles. Right. I guess Trent and KDB are, well, I think it'd be an offense to say that Trent is anywhere near KDB, you know. I think it'd be offense to say most players are anywhere near him currently when he's not injured. Okay. Let's see. Anything going on? Oh, there was some players here. We're into Portugal. João Malo. Yeah, don't compare them. KDB is nowhere near the Scouse God. Fuck's sake, man. One's a world-class player and the other is England's 4th choice right back. True. Right. Let's see. Or the defeat in the cup final for the under-19s, unfortunately. And well done, Barry. A 2-1. Sociedad winning 5-2 at home over Porto. Wow, okay. A 3rd choice, James is out injured. That is true. Although, I feel like I probably would take Reece on one leg over Trent, right back at least, in a major tournament, you know? Right. The problem with Trent, I think, at the moment, is that he just... especially for international games, like he can afford to play with Liverpool, I think, because the team is kind of made to support him, at least, especially when there was Henderson there. But in a major tournament, I don't think you can't set up the midfield to have like him supported there, or you can't have him in midfield because he's not like, you want to be more defensive in a World Cup, you know. You play on counter-attack and you play more defensively, and I just don't think he's like, Southgate, that's one of the few things I do agree with Southgate, is not playing Trent for England, you know. If England played their Phillips Rice duo, Trent would be brilliant for them. I don't think so, because fucking Phillips just isn't good. He isn't good. But like, why would you drop like fucking, well, you got Bellingham, you got Maddison, you've got like all the other attacking options. Phillips when he was good. Yeah, before, well, I didn't think he was that good really ever. Like he seemed better for Leeds because he just got to do lots of defending, you know. Then when Man City had a year off and has come back to West Ham and hasn't really looked very good since he's come back. But I don't know. I feel like sacrificing a more attacking midfielder for Phillips just to allow Trent to play when you could have like just a regular right back that doesn't need to sacrifice another midfielder. He was great for England. That's how he got his move. I don't think he was great for England. I don't think Phillips played incredible. I didn't like Phillips at all, actually, when he played for England. Like, he was... I always thought we should play someone else over him, you know, but... okay, let's have a... Wait, that's... Euro qualification? Yeah, he didn't do anything in Europe's friendlies. Shocking in the friendlies. I have to go back to like the FIFA Club World Cup friendly. Yeah, I don't rate Calvin Phillips really. Because how would you set up England right now? I don't fucking care. Just not how things are going. I don't even know. We're just not gonna fucking win, you know? Who cares? Okay, right. Anything going on here? Anything? Theoretically, what do you do? Sure. Centre backs of like Stones with... Who do you put with Stones currently? Fucking Maguire, hilariously. No. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Maguire because he's fucking incredible for England. Stones and Gueye. Gueye could be an option. We actually do have a good amount of like centre backs, you know. You've got someone like Tomori there as well, like who just doesn't get looked at because he's plays for Milan, you know, and Southgate refuses to watch international football outside the Prem. Shout out to my boy Joe Gomez. No, Joe Gomez is a disaster, man. He had his time. He had his time. I was fond of him when he was at Charlton, but he's not cut out, man. Not cut out for it. We are getting a lot of players here. I sense an agenda. No. I don't think he's that level, you know. I don't think he's... I really did like him when he first came through, but he hasn't been at the level, you know. Hasn't been at the level. Who are the other England centre backs? Like I've lost so much. I don't watch England anymore because I'm like, why the fuck do I waste my time on watching a qualification campaign? You know, it's just completely pointless. Right, let's fucking look at the last draw versus Macedonia. Who did we play? Maguire and Guehi. Okay, who's on the bench? Cons at Tomori. Honestly, at Maguire, I guess. And then you play like Walker at right back. And then you've got fucking Rice. You play Rice. You play Bellingham for sure. You've got Kane up top, of course. You've probably got Saka and Foden. So then you're looking for a third midfielder. Maybe you push Bellingham forwards. I don't know. Who else have we got? Palmer's there. You've got Rashford. You've got Gallagher. Maybe I'll put Gallagher in as a bit of a box-to-box, although maybe you want someone more defensive. We do lack a defensive midfielder, but I just don't rate Phillips to do the shit, you know? But he beat Chelsea 4-1. Who beat Chelsea 4-1? The refs? Yeah, I remember that. I remember the refs missing 2 penalties. Oh, so one player beat the entirety of Chelsea, you know? Like we can say that for like multiple things, you know. It's be like, what do we say? Well, you just come up with the most ridiculous thing. Like let me think of a terrible player who was part of a team that suddenly beat another team, you know, and be like, oh, they beat this team, you know, just because they won one game doesn't mean that they should be playing for England, you know. It's like I feel like when you compare Joe Gomez to your other England centre backs of Stones, Maguire, Rice, Bellingham, and JWP. No, I don't think JWP's cut it really. Like I do rate him for his free kicks. He's good to have a good set piece player, but I do think actually instead of JWP you should take Olise, because Olise has the set pieces. Probably not as good free kicks, but he has fantastic corners, but also allows to contribute elsewhere. Barry do beat Juventus to get to another Champions League final, by the way. Sadly, it's JWP's time is gone, you know, and also playing the championship now, you know. No, he's playing for West Ham. Sorry, apologies. Bowen, yeah, Bowen also will be in and around the conversation. Gives a different option, you know. Eze, yeah, Eze's good. Eze's good. Eze's a bit older now. Isn't Eze like 27 or something? At least he's the younger one, isn't he? Prescott. But it doesn't matter, you know. Like, we can set up however... Elise can play for England as well, I think, can't he? I think Elise can play for England. Or has he been called up for France? Yeah, he was born in Hammersmith. He represented at youth level, so he can switch. He hasn't completely committed to France yet. Apparently, he's considering switching his allegiance to Algeria, according to Wikipedia. But could call him. So, yeah. I'd probably call up at least, man, at the way he's been playing. Right. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, think about the Euros final. We are set up in the most incredible way. And it represents France, Algeria, England, or Nigeria. Exactly. He can make his choice depending on how much he feels like he's going to play, you know? But, what was I going to say? Yeah, like, the Euros final, we probably set up the best we could against an Italian team that wasn't very good. And if you've got a terrible manager that plays defensive and tactically terrible football, you're not going to win. So, I don't have much hopes for the these Euros, you know? And then the FA want to keep him on anyway, because they fucking reward mediocrity. So... Right. We finally have got through the 17-day... Oh, fucking hell. So now Bayern's out for the fucking cup final. We get through the whole fucking thing just for him to get injured fucking a week before the cup final. God damn it, man. God damn it. Right then. At least you're making the Euros. True. But for England, like, that's the minimum. You know, you're expected to qualify for every major international tournament. We're like a first seed. Like, it's not like a accomplishment to qualify. Like, you just go, okay, well, we've got the qualification group, we qualify. Like, this year was a bit harder because Southgate fucked up the Nations League. So then we were like a second or a third seed, which is why we had Ukraine and Italy in our qualifier. We have the best striker in number 10 in the world, and we're nowhere near. Yeah, well, maybe next round it'll click, you know. But that is you did have a tough. Well, you had the weird combo of having Spain and then Scotland's just incredible resurgence. Oh, okay. So now our starting right backs out. What's happened? Why has all of our players decided to get injured now? You've been off for 2 weeks. You haven't played a game. For God's sake. Okay, so Fiorentina win the league, by the way, in Serie A. Like, what is wrong with my players? Why have they decided all to get injured now? Yeah, great time when Scott McTwatinay decided to become... Mate, McTominay's incredible. He's got the clutch gene, man. He scores so many clutch goals. You play him. Because, like, everyone, like, rags him. He's like, oh, he's not technical. Because he's fucking... He doesn't look technical. But he scores goals, man. He scores goals. And that's one of the most important qualities of a player, especially if you can get goals from midfield, you know? The amount of goals he gets for Scotland and for United, like, fucking Ten Hag wanted to get rid of him, but he literally can't, because every time he plays, he scores. Just a Scottish Fellaini. He scores goals. At the end of the day, most important thing is goals, you know? If you can't score, you're not going to win a game. So, he's I would love him at Chelsea, man. Oof. Although apparently we're looking at fucking Onana from Everton, which would be pretty decent, I think. He'd be very, very good. But we will see. We will see. More transfers, more signings, you know. Needs pinning. Just a Scottish Fellaini. Now Felipe wants to join PSG. Are you going to give away a penalty in the final, mate? Yeah? Sure. Fuck you, Felipe. Okay, right. Didn't you buy midfielders for like 300 billion? Yeah, no, it's like 700 billion actually, because the number goes up every time someone says money for it, you know. Well, you can't say no if a player becomes available, you know. It's my FM thing. You buy enough players and one of them will turn out, you know. Right. I have a sad feeling that we'll probably try and sell Gallagher and go for Onana, but Gallagher's incredible, man. Right. Iker. Fucking shut up, Iker. You don't. No one wants you. No one wants him. I bought one on a free, and just no one's loaned him ever. He just sits around and chills all day for like 2 years. Complains about first team football. I tell him he'll get it. Doesn't play it. Don't need homegrown players for the CL if you're not making it to the SIB. Exactly. We don't have to worry about the FFP either. So fantastic. Right. So they want Senizzi up top. Christ. Dude, where's my cars? Only just come back from injury. Puskaric, Sajambo, Yildirim, Anderson, Watson, Cuevas, Cedeno. Play Cedeno. Where's what's his name? Nassim. Where's he gone? Nassim? Is he injured too? Did he get injured or something? He must have. The Wilder's there as well. Play him instead of dude. Where's my car? Right, let's go. Who cares? This game isn't the one that matters. It's the next game that one that matters. But it'll be interesting to see how we play in this game. Just to see. They go 4-5-1. Dick Hout's back for it. Annoyingly. Let's try and if we try and injure them as many of them as possible, that'd be a good start. See how Nizzy does up top as well. Right. Leave over the good tackle there. Simone Puskaric. Nizzy taken out a little bit there. Cedeno, De Wilder, tackled. Oh, I thought we were going to see a headed back issue there. So Nizzy on the ball. Go on. Oh, he's at the post. I thought he was going to place Sajambo back in there, man. We went for the shot and really should have scored. Puskaric, De Wilder. Tackled. It counts there. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot about the set pieces issue. Nizzy Nunez. Honestly, it feels like it at the moment. He's got all of, like his attributes are incredible. You look at him, and if you saw him as a scout, you'd be like, oh my God, he looks incredible. And he just, for some reason, just can't score. I don't understand what's wrong with him. It's just wild. His hidden attributes must just be awful. Cedeno. But I do know, like, come on. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, and that was the Wilder's injured? For fuck's sake. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put fucking Sajambo up top. Cuevas. Come in. We'll see if Sajambo can break his poor form and get a goal here, you know? This is the final league game of the season, actually. So it would be nice to finish with a win versus Barry, but I have a feeling we could lose because it feels like we've decided we're terrible. The game's decided we're bad now, you know? After being incredible all season, it's like, oh, no, you're actually bad now. I thought that was going to be a penalty given away, but it's okay. We won the foul. But yeah, look, we've been awful this half. Not even a chance, really. We beat them like 3-0 at home in the opening, like earlier this season. So Jambo, offside. Enough winning for once. It genuinely has decided, like, oh, you got too many wins. It's time to fucking stop, you know? Doesn't help we're getting loads of injuries now as well. So here's Sir Jambo. Go on, lad. Right. Well done, lad. It's so rare that most of my Irish front line could have played for Nigeria. Really? That's pretty cool. Okay, half-time, shocking performance. Just dog shit performance. Lads, you're at home. Like, come on. Fucking show a bit of pride. I know it's the last game of the season and you're trying to save yourself for the cup final, but you're going to do something here. Ball in, cleared, Felipe. Back to Simone. Felipe, Masaudi. All the way back to Judas too. Aberystwyth are winning on the final day. That doesn't really make a difference. Nothing can change. Port Talbot, Haverfordwest can change, though. They can swap positions. Haverfordwest on minus 17 goal difference. Christ. Okay. It'd be nice if we could get a highlight. So Nizzy. So Jambo. Go on, lad. So Denyo. Okay. Poor. Is this going to be a Barry highlight? Williams. Simone wins it, though. Sajambo, Nizzy. Cuevas, Sajambo. Back to Cedeno. Tries a terrible ball, actually. Puskaric, Masaudi. Cuevas, Nizzy. Sajambo, Nizzy. Sajambo. Ugh. Cuevas. Rodriguez. Just, okay, never mind. Cuevas, still going? No, never mind. Highlight over. Okay. Right. 20 minutes to go in this game. Ball in, cleared. Simone. Paulak, tackled. Enriquez. Felipe. Busquets. Zanizzi. Cuevas. Zanizzi. Enriquez. Oh, it's a poor ball. If someone had run front post, we could have been in a much better position, but good tackle, Paulak, though. Cuevas. Cedeno. Shocking cross. Oh, yeah. We've had 1 shot on target out of 9. I didn't realise that. I hadn't seen that. 1 shot on target from 9 shots today. No wonder why we haven't got a goal. It just feels like the game's gone, yeah, you're bad now. you're shit. Paulak. Saudi. Oh, I thought it was going to be a penalty there for a second. Highlight over, though. Oh, no. I thought that was going to be their goal. Fuck off, man. Actually, fuck off. What is wrong with us, man? Why have they decided? Just shocking. At least this is the league game that doesn't matter. Theoretically, we can tactically turn this into when we get to the final, then it's like, avenge our fucking game from previously. But 1 shot on target from 10. Fantastic work. Oh, we actually got a shot on target there, but for once they actually saved the rebound. My good God, man. How bad are we today? In the end, we only end up being 13 points clear. When at one point, I think we were 21 points clear. Like, we've literally thrown the end of the season here. Crazily. What a terrible fucking game that was. My God. It wasn't even like anyone played terribly. It's just, for some reason... Oh, fucking hell. I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up so badly. Brilliant. For fuck's sake. We didn't even get to score 100 goals this year. Fuck you, team. Actually, fuck you. I always end up hating the team by the end of the season. Every year, I end up despising the team. Oh... A pizza party might save you. Pizza party? Morale is in the mud. Ugh. God damn it, man. God damn it. Well then, we just have to try and win the cup final now. God damn it, man. Squad. Okay, everybody's resting. Yes, left back, Tayo Adaramola, Gavin Bazanu, Godwin Bala, Adam Pipo, Odebeku, Adam Ida. Anyway, I'll put a rain check on the pizza party. Good luck with the cup final. Thank you. Oh, that's the Jamba wants to go join PSG. Fucking hell, man. We have a bunch of fucking Judases, genuinely. The entire squad of Judases. Right. Morale is shocking. I need to give a fucking team talk or something, maybe. Let's look at the squad real quick. Oof. No good morale at all. Right. Final game of the year here. We'll get to choose our new formation after this game for next season, for our 14th season. So let's see how this one will go. Judas manager. Watch them collapse without you being in charge. I'm fucking Caesar, mate. They're gonna fucking mutiny me. Stab me in the back. Et-tu, Judas. Et-tu, Sir Jambo. Oh, I've been listening to the History of Rome podcast. I'm up to, well, not nearly the end of Tiberius's reign as emperor. So I'm on like episode like 50 or something of that podcast. It's very good. Okay, right. Let's see how things go. Here we go. Quick turnaround at least. Let's see if we can play a bit better in the cup final. Better be something interesting. I purposely stayed up for this. sorry, Duck God, if you purposely stayed up. We'll see if it's... this is when it's like a 4-4-2. I hope it is, because I do not want the 3. Just as long as it's not the 2-5-3, man. As long as it's not the 2-5-3. That's all I want. That's all I pray and hope for, really. But let us see. Come on. You can do it. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. There we go. Because the one time I'd be away, you know what you're going to get. That's very true. That's very true. So that's good. We need you here. Not to be doubts for the World Cup. Right. Final game of the year for us. The Welsh Cup final. Match preview, team selection. Let's see. And these are the final league games elsewhere, it seems. 2 losses in a row now. Fucking hell. Jesus. Watch time, 29 days, 4 hours. Oof. Right. So Basile, Paulak, Felipe, Enriquez, Masaudi, De Simone, Sajambo, Puskaric, Dude, where's my car? Sanizzi up top. Do I want Sanizzi up top? I guess there's nothing for it, you know. Maybe you put Yildirim up top instead of Sanizzi. Right, off we go. Probably should have done the bench a bit better, but oh well. Right, Barry are the favourites actually here. Interesting. Let's mark everybody up. Do our set piece routine beforehand. Stay back. Well, sorry that was a bit harsh on mine, but you get what I mean. No, not harsh. It's all right, man. Work outside area. Right. Here we go. Team talk. Here we go. So, Avenge. Yes. Here we go. Can we play better today and actually hit the target more than twice? I hope so. I hope so. I don't think so though. Oh, don't concede in the first minute. I genuinely thought there was 2 penalties there and then also a conceded goal, but no, thankfully we're okay. Oh no. Okay, Yildirim. Masaudi, Paulak. Basile. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Good cross from you. Yildirim. Oh, go on. Somehow that's not an own goal. I got 4 points for my first UCL appearance. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent, you know. Look at that. Did you get Europa or no? Basile plays it in. Yildirim. That's definitely an own goal, but I'll take it. I was expecting 0. Exactly. Getting a win is huge. So Jambo. Dude, where's my car? Yildirim? Oh, no, sadly. Sucks. But still, fantastic. Good coefficient points, you know. All wins and stuff matter because it helps with the coefficient, which hopefully makes you get easier groups in the future against United as well. Yeah, exactly. Basile, De Simone, Puskaric. Dude, where's my car? Basile, Puskaric, Masaudi, Sajambo. Oof, poor. Dude, where's my car's been killed already. Enriquez. Dude, where's my car? Enriquez, Sajambo. Back to Dude, where's my car? Can he pull it back? Oh, he scores himself. His return from injury. And it's 2-0. I mean, he's flying at the moment. Huge. He gets taken out there, but Sajambo lays it off well. And look at that. Runs through, and Williams is having a shocker so far today. Oh, no. Corner straight away. Phillips clears initially, but Sajambo. Oliviero. Back post. Oof, actual save by just 2. I bottled the Nations League, came second by 1 point, was leading 2-1 against bottom team Croatia. Oh, no. Unlucky, man. De Los Santos, Ventura, Zotti, Connor. I'm worried now they're starting to get highlights here. We're just not marking. Good tackle, Paulak, in the box as well. Tried to play it forwards. Simone. Why didn't you just play it to Puskaric, mate? Schmidt. Ooh, Zotti, Smith, Polic. Good tackle. Oliviero cleared. Reese, Schmidt. Felipe clears there. Worried they're starting to get back into this. Puskaric free kick. Oh, hits the wall. Basile's there, and he doesn't get back into the box, sadly. And Simone's been tackled and injured a bit. Seal to Simone. Oh, is that a penalty? That is a penalty! Right on the edge of the box. And Puskaric has a chance to make it 3-0 in the cup final here. Sweden made it through. Hey, nice. Oh, it's a red card! Wow! Shit, it's a double yellow. What? Hold on. Hold on. What? So he gets a yellow card. Oh my god. I think he gets a yellow card for the penalty. And then I think he gets a yellow card for dissent? I think? That's wild. I think he literally gets a double yellow, or he gets a yellow card for something and then a red card for something. I have no idea. Puskaric scores. It's 3-0. No, I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before where they've got, like, he was on nothing and then suddenly a yellow card, then a straight red. That's very weird. Very, very odd. But Puskaric puts it bottom corner, and we are now 3-0 up versus 10-man Barry. Although, 10-man Barry is what beat Aberystwyth, you know? Puskaric has to clear it off the fucking line there, as we saw. For some reason, that 10-man Barry suddenly more powerful than before. They've got more possession, hilarious. It just feels like the game's just like, oh yeah, 10 men, let's make them even better now to like fucking support it even more, you know? It's wild. What a half though from us. What a half. Especially on the bad morale and all that sort of stuff, you know? To be 3-0 up after the first half is incredible. Puskaric. And we've got to win now. You've got to win now. You can't bottle 3-0 versus 10 men. For the love of God. For the love of God, Thanethi, do not do that. The way they come forward, though, it's crazy. It feels like it's just like... Hold on. Let me just fucking... Right back. They brought on Dick Howe. They've made all of their subs as well. So if they get an injury, man, they're going to be fucked. Viero. Okay. Right. See, since the red, literally every highlight has been them. I don't understand what's happened. It's just like the game's just gone, yeah, 10 men. Let's like fucking make them all messy attributes, you know? It genuinely boosts the 10 men team for the AI. It's wild. It must be something to do with if they were 10 men and actually like regularly did it, we just destroy them. So it has to boost them artificially, but boost them too much. It's like, what is going on? What is going on here? They got 10 men. Why are they suddenly in control of the game? Like, they generally have nearly the same amount of shots as us now. It's wild. Thankfully, I think we're just riding it out for the moment. But, like, come on, lads. Basile. Dude, where's my car? Puskaric. Enriquez. Masaudi. And, see, look at that. Off they go again. Fucking crazy. Okay, Puskaric. They will play France in the semis. Ooh. Could Sweden win something? Yildirim. To Basile. To Sajambo. To... How? Genuinely how? How has that not gone in? Dude, where's my car's dying out there. So bring on Sinizzi. Right. We seem to have got a bit more control again in the game. Ball in, cleared. Masaudi, De Simone, Sinizzi. Puskaric tries a shot and it's cleared. Sajamba's taken a knock as well. Sajamba's just had a complete fall off at the end of this year. Hasn't got a goal or anything. Right. Let's take him off. Sorry, Sajamba, mate. We don't want to get you injured for the next year, you know? Bring on Cuevas. 9 minutes to go. They got a throw in. It's absolutely crazy that we've had an entire second half with them 10 men and not been able to do anything. it's just like they're getting more chances than we do. It's wild. But thankfully, they haven't scored anything to make it a bit more scary. But like, it's crazy. Right. If I'm sacked as Irish boss, someday I will manage the other international teams due to... They have scored. They have scored. It's ridiculous due to stat pad my game manager stats. Nice. Like, I just... What is going on? Thankfully, we're going to win. We're going to win the Welsh Cup versus Barry, which is very nice. We did all of the heavy lifting. 11 versus 11, it seems. It's bonkers. Bonkers. But we win. Huge win there. Lovely Welsh Cup win. That was really special, lads. Judas 2 is man of the match. Fuck me. We went 3-1 and he was man of the match. Jesus. That's wild. Okay, there we go. Right. Don't even need to rest players here. Let's see what this does here. Bayern win the first division as well. Carmarthen relegated. Oh, Carmarthen were relegated. Oh, they both lost, but goal difference. Wow. Okay. More boss. Continue Synthetic tradition. Let's continue one more time. See if we get anything. I think we've got end of league stuff going on as well. But that is the end of our season. A Premier League, Welsh Premier League Cup, and Welsh Cup treble. Domestic treble. Port Talbot sacked the manager. Let's hold the team meeting. We want to win the league next year. Thank you. Everyone's pissed at me. Pre-season start date, 7 weeks. Carmarthen sacked their manager. Right, okay, let's go look, though, at the wheel. The wheel. What are we going to get this time round? Please. Please, nothing bad. Come on. Come on. Ready. Pray to the wheel god that we get a good formation. Okay. Let's see. What's it going to be? Ooh. Ooh. 4132 DM narrow. 4132 DM narrow. That makes me feel like I've done that before. But maybe not. 4132 DM narrow. Let's see what that looks like in the game. I feel like I have an idea. 442 with a DM and a CM. 41. Really? Hold on, let me move this over here. Okay. 4132 DM narrow. 4132. 4132 DM narrow. Okay. Wait, did we have this before? No? Yes. Let me check. I actually can check now. I can actually check because I made sure to fill. So I forgot to take stuff out of my 4132 DM. Oh wait, I think we might have had 4132 DM narrow. We've had wait 4132 DM. So that's 4132 DM. 4132. 4132 DM. 4132. I've definitely. No, we've had 4132 DM. Back in 23-22, I swear. I swear we have. Defo seen that before. Yeah. Okay, so that we obviously didn't take that off the wheel. So we go again for the wheel another time, and we pray to the gods again, and we go for the wheel again. Let's see. Four, 2, 3, 1 DM wide. 4231 DM wide. 4231 DM wide? I don't think we've had this one. I don't think we've had this one. 4231 DM what 42. Yeah, I don't think we've had this one, honestly. We've had like we're back to wingers. Okay. So, there we go. 4231 DM wide. Not as many attacking midfielders. We've got to bring back the winger, so Adriano's going to come back in. Probably, what's his name? Jambo goes out to the right. We need to bring back the DMs, actually. So we need to probably get started training people. So someone like Masoudi needs to get trained back to become a DM, you know. But a pretty good formation, honestly, for us to go with. So not too bad. Maybe I need to look for DMs. Maybe I need to look for left wingers, right wingers. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But look, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right. So that is good. We'll get used to that. We'll do a bit continuing. Let's see if we can get to the end of the season, maybe. Like get through the what's it called? Diacon and Sepharies updates. Anything going? Tax bill, commercial summary. Oh yes, the stadium expansion. Right. 875 seats. It's going to cost us 1.2 million, and it's only going to do 3 months. So somehow that expansion isn't going to take until next year. Oh, I was supposed to ask for a let's have a look. Send players out on loan. Ugh, reject my request there, you bastards. Well then. So we're only expanding by 875 seats for 1.2 million for 900 seats. What's going on there? At least we finish before the start of the new season. But that's good at least. We've got a good formation to go with next year. Just do some testing of formations and stuff. And we try and go for the Champions League. And Chelsea win the Premier League. Wow. Wow. Man City, oh my days, what a final day. Holy shit, West Ham don't even go to Europe. What the fuck happened? Chelsea lost to Sunderland. Sheffield United won, but couldn't win the league even with a Chelsea loss. Man City won, and West Ham drew. West Ham could have won the league. Yeah, if West Ham won, they won the league. Holy shit. Gosport scored in the 81st minute with 10 men. Oh my days. Wow. And Chelsea was 3-2. Jesus. Birmingham, Newcastle, Reading get relegated. Championship, Coventry and Barnsley come up and the playoffs are there. League One, Man United finished 17th in the end. They do not go down in their 100th season outside the Prem as Chelsea win it, but Chelsea's first win in a while, it feels like, in the Prem. They did win it a little bit back. I feel like a little bit back. Sorry, a little bit back was 2303, so it's been 23 years. Chelsea, Man City at the top, wild. Okay. Albacete relegated from La Liga. Serie A won by Fiorentina. Let's see. Salvi, our scout, retires. Right. So we still got the playoffs to do, so we'll get through that. Real takeover, Carmarth consortium targets a Carmarthen takeover. Staff search, scout. Jenna. Sure. You can join us, fella. You're 42 as well. Very cheap. Very cheap, very young. Right. Let's see where. Also, I need to go look for the World Cup. Find out what the first game is and click attend. It's Egypt versus someone. It's Egypt versus Portugal. Not the easiest game for Egypt to get through first. Right. That hasn't updated yet. I haven't updated that. So you have to wait a little bit longer. Right. Let's see. Just get through the playoffs, and then it'll be end of season awards and all that malarkey. Raw set to sign. Nice. Straight away. Easy. Right. Romania are not in this World Cup. Did you go unbeaten? Nope. No, we did not, Matt. We lost 3 games in the league. We lost in the Champions League to Juventus to go out in the first knockout round at home, of course. But we did win the Welsh Cup versus Barry. We won the league. We won the Welsh Premier League Cup. So we had a domestic treble going on as Tom Pentra beat Rill there in the quarter-final. As we just continue through waiting for the end of the year. And some more calls up. 22 players called up for the World Cup. Wow. Estrella for Angola. I guess this is the preliminary squads, though. Quinn for Cameroon. Sir Jamba and Ahmed for Egypt. Kakimoto for Japan, Warner Nunez for Costa Rica, Senuzzi for France, Paulak for Germany, Simone and Basile for Italy, Kasim for Holland, Silva and Proacini for Switzerland, Yildirim for Turkey, Cuevas and De Wilder for Argentina, Felipe and Dudwes Maikar for Brazil, Centeno for Chile, Vervi and Duenas for Colombia, and Cedeno for Ecuador. That's a lot of players for the World Cup. Fair play, lads. Right. Let's just keep pressing spacebar. Get through this playoff system. Also, I wonder when the Champions League final is. I don't know who Barry are facing. Sporting win at Europa League. Oh, Penny Bont did get to the final, but lost 3-2. They were 3-0 down as well. They nearly came back. Kind of an even game, actually. Barry play Porto. Another return to old rivalry. We can actually get to that game on the 22nd, to be fair. We've still got half an hour, you know. Maybe we'll watch it. Right. Consortium completes the Carmarthen takeover, but they're going down anyway. So doesn't make too much of a difference there. Right. Let's see. Anything going on here? Player called up. Taki for Greece. Yeah, you don't need to go to Albania, mate, not Greece. Africa West beat Tom Pentra, as expected. Okay. Let's see. Come on, FM. You can get past the 15th. No, there must be something going on the 15th, but Africa West win. Is that we've already seen that? Yeah, 3-0 over Tom Pendra. I think Lido play the other game. Anything? Oh, I think that was a game played then, maybe. No. Oh, here it is. Lido Ridima win. Did United go down? Sorry if you said no. They finished 17th in the end. Okay, Lido win versus Ridima win then. So we got a final and PSG win Ligue 1. In the end by 1 point over Monaco. What happened on the final day? PSG lost as well, and Monaco drew. Monaco could have won the league. Fucking hell. Missed chances. FC Metz as well won, so they couldn't win the league. But, oh, man. Right. Those are the French awards. Oh, Desjardins wanted by Port Talbot. One of our former boys. Wasn't he a manager before in the Welsh League? Yeah, he was already been manager. He's into his second stint with Club Bruges. He's not been to Port Talbot yet, actually. So, it'll be his first stint there. Right. I think the game will be played on like Wednesday or Thursday, I assume then. Oh, it is a save coming in. We've actually done a full year. Full month. I feel like I should be happy with a treble, domestic treble, but I just feel like we could have gone further in the Champions League, you know. We went out way too early, but we got a good formation for next year to build upon, so we will see how things go. Although it is worrying me we're getting all these good formations in a row and we're taking them out of the pool, you know. We've had four back for a very long time in a row now, like a good few seasons in a row. Let me check actually. I went back through. Yeah, we played four back for... This will be the 6th year in a row we play 4 back, which is kind of wild. We've only had one season of 5 back and a couple of seasons of 3 back. So we've had a lot of 4 back formations. I guess they are the most, but we're definitely going to have a good few years of 5 and 3 backs in a row. Okay. Oh, well, wait. Did Simone's not capped for Italy? That's wild. Did you see a story about Japan's Most Wanted? No, I did not. What the fuck? What is the story about Japan's Most Wanted? Actually, I think we'll watch the Champions League, I think, final, because we want to see if Barry can win it. Let's see, 22nd of May. Oh, Osasuna! What? Holy shit, Osasuna come out of nowhere! Wow. Real Madrid and Sociedad were fighting for the title the whole year, and then Osasuna, they won it back in 06-07. Let me look at the past positions here. Like, look at those two. And then suddenly, Osasuna, 3 match days from the end, just go, oh yeah, we're winning the league now. Go on, Osasuna. Mallorca relegated, I think. Lots of sackings. Desjardins does take the Port Talbot seat. Okay. Now, when is the final? Was on the run for almost 50 years and turned up to a doctor's after being told you have stage 4 cancer. He has a month to live. Holy shit. Jesus. That's wild. Oh, fuck. More contract talks. Okay, yeah. Accept. Is my contract up at the end of this year? View offer. I would like to go for as long as possible, please. Thank you. There we go. Another 5-year extension. Not much money, but, you know, got to do what you got to do. More signs of new deal. Good stuff. We're 76 still. Okay. Spacebar Simulator. I don't know if the games play at the same day. No, I don't know. Like, the final of the playoffs of the Champions League. I think that sometimes they are. Novich is back. Iriarte scouted fully. He's pretty good. Got some good attributes, Iriarte. Might be time to move on Vervi and stuff, though. Because we don't have any we only play one attacking midfielder next time. And it's going to be lots of complaining. He said, I'm not who I registered to be, admitted to everything, and died of cancer the next day. Holy shit. Wow. That's wild. That is crazy. Fair play for making it 50 years, though, on the run. Like, what's going on there? Right. Day till the Champions League final. Can Barry win it again? Could this be... Would this be like a third Champions League for Megales at what's it called? I think so. Which would be mad. Let's see. Right. Police managed to confirm who he was. He said he was, but couldn't charge him for terrorism charges. Holy shit. That's wild. Right. Excuse me. Due to, you know, dying. Yeah, it isn't the same day. Oh, wow. 3-3. Holy shit. Penalties. Oh, my God. 120 plus 1. Wow. Big win for Lido there. Okay. There we go. Let's go into the game here. So, Porto are the favourites going in. Okay, let's go 2D. His family didn't even want his body. Jesus. What did he do? Was it just general terrorism? I didn't even look at the formation for Barry. Let's, Barry with a 4-1-2-3. Lelucio, Dick Hout up top. Fangion. 4-2. Oh, they got Dunga. They got Dunga up top. Okay. We'll get to see Dunga in the flesh for Porto, finally. And they have the ball. Diaz on the ball. Plays it out to João Marcio. Marcio back to Nunez. Nunez back to Freitas. Puts it wide. Okay. 11 minutes gone. Porto come forward again. Freitas to Picciolo. Picciolo and Dunga. What a combo. Hits the bar and it's cleared. Okay. João Marcio. Nunez. Where? Is that Dunga? Okay. Nunez. Not saying I condone what he did, but it's pretty cool saying fuck you to the police system who failed to get him. Oh, yeah, it is like the dream of every, like, I guess, like, criminal is to get away for that long and then right at the end be like, look, I did all of this and you can't do anything about it, you know, and die. So, I guess, yeah. Dunga on the ball. It's been all Porto so far. Freitas, Dunga. Oh, blocked for the corner. 4 shots from Porto, only none on target. All blocked, I think, really. But headed clear. Out for a Porto throw. Let's see. Okay, De Los Santos. Free kick for Barry into College. Seema. Connor. Connor on the ball into College. Back to Connor. Back to College. Shot. It's parried by Dario. No one was there for the rebound. But highlight over. Okay, maybe Barry trying to work their way back into this game now. Connor loses the ball. It's cleared up to Dunga. Dunga on the ball coming forwards. Into Valentino. Nunez. Marcio. Down the line to Dunga. Beats his man. Got one in the middle supporting him. Plays it back to Nunez on the edge to Freitas, who takes a shot and it's blocked. Although Vagion tackled in the box. Dunga back on it. Plays it back to Diaz. Get creative. That's what their manager. I'm shouting. Like, get creative. Even though I'm in the stands for this one. I'm not certain what he did, to be honest. I haven't looked into detail too much. I think he bombed some places, several other in 1975. Jeez. Crazy, man. Wild. Right, half an hour in. I think Porto have definitely had the better of it. They just can't get a shot on target. Oh, Picciolo. But you'd think that's a foul off the ball. But Seema running down the right. Still going. Holds it up. Cuts inside. Goes back to Lucio. College. Back to Connor. To Seema again. Cuts inside again. He's going to take a shot on. It's a terrible shot. Like, god-awful. And goes out for a throw-in. But half-time of rapidly approaching. Less than 5 minutes to go. One last highlight maybe before the half here. And Barry on the ball. Parker into Zotti. College. Lucio. Seema. Into Fagion. Plays it into the back post to De Los Santos. Right when they need it. Gets his 18th of the season. And Barry go 1-0 up in the final. Apparently there's a picture of him in almost every police station in the country. Oh, wow. Christ. There you go. De Los Santos gets a huge goal there. I wonder how... Okay, so Porto make 2 substitutions and switch to a 4-4-2, interestingly. Okay, let's see how... Barry deal with this. Let's see if they change their formation at all either. Dick out initially. Trying to go again. Do we go formations? No, they stay the same. Right. Let's see how the second half goes. Stuart Reese is the first change for Barry. On for someone. I forgot his name. Barry have the ball here. Still in the danger zone, of course. So 1-0. Very, very dangerous scoreline. Reese into Dick Houts. Oh, and it's 2-0, just like that.
Into the danger zone.
And Barry are looking for another Champions League win here, which is kind of crazy. College over to Reese there. Reese plays it into Dick Houts, and first time gets a huge deflection off the defender that sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And that is 2-0 Barry in the final. They lost the final last year. They are trying to not make the same mistake this time round. Okay, De Los Santos on a free kick. Already got one. And he's got a second, and it's 3-0 Barry. Oh, my days. They are cruising now. Porto don't know what's hit them. This could have been us, man. This could have been us. De Los Santos. A great finish from him. And that is 3-0. I think might be game over, unless Porto can find something really quick in this last 20 minutes or so. Marcio, Britos. Freitas. Back to Britos. Over to Papel. Back to Bernard. Diaz. Nunez. Dunga. And there's one goal back. Dunga, I did say. He is dangerous. 24th of the season. 69th minute. Nice. There you go. Diaz into Nunez, who plays it into Dunga. Defender, Dicianove, did not go with him properly. And that is their first shot on target of the game. Lucio injured. Lee Smith comes on for him, for Barry. But 12 minutes to go here. Porto still need 2 goals just to send it to extra time. Will they be able to find it? Currently, Barry have the ball, though. Zotti, Smith, to College. Back to Smith. Smith beats his man. Plays it in to Dick Hout. Dick Hout back to De Los Santos. College. Back to Smith. Smith into Dick Hout. Back to Zotti. Dick Hout. College. De Los Santos into Smith. Oh, it was a great play, but missed the vital finish there. That would have really killed the game off. Meza comes on for Diaz in the final switch for Porto. 7 minutes to go. They've just won the ball back. Could they get a second and really make this interesting in the final sort of 5 minutes here? Bernard on the ball for Porto. Into Freitas in the middle. Into Meza, the new substitute. Dunga, the goal scorer. Coming forward himself. Still coming forward. Beats another man. Shoots. It's just about saved. But a big chance. And maybe that was it for Porto. There is another chance for them here. Dunga. Into Britos. Freitas. Into Nunez. It's a great save. He's offside as well. Maybe if he'd gone to Dunga, it would have been better. But with 30 seconds to go, I think Barry have another Champions League under their belt. And Megales is truly legendary. My goodness. I think that's his third Champions League with Barry. I don't know. We'll have to check. Hilariously, but quite even on the stats. But Barry just scored their 3 goals, you know. But a big win for Barry and a big win for the Welsh coefficient. You'll love to see it. Better manager than you. Excuse me? Excuse me, Matt? I built Barry. I built Barry. There you go. So Barry win the Champions League. There you go. Barry fans worship Megales. Oh, is he a legend? Oh, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at whether he's a legend or not. Megales. Is he in here? Lucio's there. Alvarez, Castellano, Aguirre. I guess it would be manager, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's no manager. He's only a favoured personnel. However, I do want to have a look. Look at this. He has done very well. He has done very, very well as a manager. So he won League 2, Portuguese Prem, won it twice, European Super Cup as well. Won the Champions League, 1, 2, 3, 4 leagues, 2 Champions Leagues, and then won another league, another Welsh Cup, another Welsh Prem Cup, and also another Champions League. My goodness me. And also won the Super Cup, the Euro Cup. He is, what a manager. What a man. I want to look at the Hall of Fame. My Hall of Fame's broken, so I'm actually not even in the Hall of Fame yet. Like, where am I? I'm 9th currently, so not the best. But, where would he be? Llangefni Megales. Maybe, I guess if you go to, like, Nation of Wales, is he? Yeah, he's 2nd all time. There you go. 2nd all time. 2 Premier League Cup wins, 5 league wins, and 4 Welsh Cup wins. Not bad. I guess it doesn't... But is he... Portuguese. So I guess we go nationality. Portugal. I guess he has to compete with all the Portuguese managers managing in Portugal, though. Oh, Megales, he's there. He's there. Very good. Marcio's got the most, but that's just all with Porto, you know. Doesn't really count, you know. Jose Mourinho's there. But nice. Right. So looking at that, though, we got the awards day, I think, on the 23rd. So we get to see all the awards and stuff. Let's see. Right. Right, so Sajamba wins Player of the Year, as expected. Mason gets top goal scorer. Bayern coming 2nd. Alan comes Young Player of the Year. We get Manager of the Year. We get 6 players in Team of the Year. So Jambo, Puskaric, Clarin, Felipe Basile, and Judas 2. Okay, there you go. I think for Champions League, I think that's that for the season, I guess. I think at least. Let's just see. Anything else going on that needs to be handled? I don't think so. We've got the expansion coming through. We've got the formation ready. We just got to start preparing, I guess. Barry to upgrade youth and training facilities. 3 players called up for international duty. Yeah, there we go. Well then, a relatively successful year. Thank you for the stream. Enjoy the time with Chloe. Thank you. Yeah, a relatively successful season this year. How do I go to competitions? I forgot how to go to competitions. Competitions. Here we go. We won the Welsh Cup. We won the Welsh Premier League Cup. Went out in the Champions League, but won the league as well. So domestic travel. We're back for the World Cup, actually, on Saturday. Don't know if we're going to do full World Cup or just group stages. Maybe we'll do full one. I'll let you know. And the start time about that. It is the Egypt World Cup, 23-26. So be ready for it. Will the Netherlands continue their dominance? Their World Cup and Euros holders. Will they go back to back in the World Cup? Who knows? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of your evening / Valentine's Day. Have a good rest of your week, because I won't see you till Saturday. And yeah, otherwise, I'll see all of you later. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.